The Esoteric Order of Roleplayers present Horror on the Orient Express, a luxury campaign spanning the European continent, with David Larkins as the keeper of arcane lore. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I love the checks.
I love the slow box, personally.
Wait.
Yeah, that's what
so it goes up by a D10 if you make it.
It goes up by a D10.
Are you recording this now?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
So embarrassed. Alright, I'm putting that there.
Okay,
I had other
there.
things that were in the way.
That.
I have checks to roll.
Do you? I don't
We're
know.
starting a new. You must have something.
Well, but this is Vance.
Oh, that's a good
Vance have checks
question.
to roll.
Yeah.
Actually, how many days has it been since we've seen Vance?
Probably. Let's see. Let me check my calendar.
Days. I'm really sorry about the scratch.
It's fine. It's fine. It's a table. Tables get scratched.
It's gonna happen. It's
Yep.
the nature of the beast.
It's bound.
Too hot.
Are you seriously almost done with that?
Of course she is. Now, do you have any? Does Dottie have any checks? Have you looked?
No.
Haha, no checks, but we can still roll for luck.
Yes, you can roll for luck.
Which is...
Roll higher than it, or you roll, you try to roll higher, and then you get a D10 back.
See, I have that
Or is it D10
next...
plus
five. D10 plus 5. I
Yeah,
have
that's
that written next to my luck. Okay, it's all coming together.
All right.
I tried to roll over it.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. No, what happened?
No luck.
No luck
Oh,
with
good.
the luck. Mm-hmm. All right.
Jen, I like your nail color. It's
Well,
really
thank
pretty.
you.
Oh, yeah.
It's like purpley,
It's singy.
frosty.
I'm sensing a color theme.
I know. And the
you?
wine. And the wine next
You
to
know
it.
what? I didn't sense it, so good work.
Yeah, purple, wine-colored, purpley nails, and wine next to you.
Yes.
Wow, Max had a lot of checks.
That's nice.
It's been a long time since we've been able to roll.
That is
That's true.
And Max is a badass.
And
No.
Max is an unlimited badass.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
no, it's
wow.
true.
That's a bad
Well, he is a badass.
ex-maid.
I'm gonna create my little air sets rolling deal.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Love it.
wonderful.
A broken book.
Oh, so how many days has it been since we've seen Vance?
I'm going to say it's been at least a week.
Okay, cool. So you get 7 hit points back.
That's true.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I can only communicate via grunts. Cool. Thanks for pointing that out, Shim.
Indeed, I'm almost back to max hit points.
Oh, that's nice. Sweet. Hey,
Cover so slowly.
what are you doing? Hey,
Around to investigate people. Oh,
to
so
punch people in the baby makers.
We've
too.
also been traveling on the Orient Express separately, but we've still been traveling for at least, 2 nights?
Oh, hell yes.
yeah.
So we get
So-
2 sanity
So you get
back?
2 sand back.
Yeah.
Excellent min-maxing.
Yay! Rules minion, go. Go,
David.
go, go. There's one more for her. Oh, she needs water.
Yeah.
Okay, see, look at how my game signs
see
guys
it.
sparkle.
That's inspirational.
See how it glows.
I should take a picture of him right now to show how.
That's very nice.
Where's your
should.
camera? Where's
It's
your
good
Oh, it's in the
camera?
house.
I have my phone. You want my phone? Take a picture?
Sure. No, let me get mine.
What?
Wait, no, mine. I don't know. It's okay. I'm on the
Let's move it
spot.
along.
All right.
Let's move it along.
Yes.
No.
All right. Cracking the whip.
Fine.
All right, so you guys have left Vincochi,
Hooray.
Wait.
Finally.
How long is it gonna take for you to get us into the?
like a minute.
Oh.
And a half.
Well, now 2. Thank you.
I'm timing it. All right, so you guys have left Vincochi. Well, actually, Max has left Vincochi.
Yes.
Yep.
Vance and Dottie have left. What is that?
Paws off. No.
Subotica?
Subotica. Subotica.
No.
I don't know. Romania. You've left Romania.
Yeah.
You've crossed the border
Thank God.
No,
into
please.
the kingdom of the Serbs,
Serbs.
Croats, and Slovenes,
Oh.
and have pulled up into Belgrade.
Yay!
Central Railway Station.
Huzzah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We know
Nothing closer to
I.
Constantinople.
Yes, let's see what the
Let's see what the big
travel
book has
guide has to say.
Belgrade, the
The big
Roman
book.
It was a Roman settlement. Singidunum is the capital both of Serbia and the Kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes. It lies picturesquely on a promontory formed by the Danube and Save rivers. At the base of a limestone rock crowned by a fortress. Belgrade was a fortress of utmost import during the Turkish Wars. It is recognized as one of the most frequently destroyed cities in Europe.
Wow.
The Turks at one time called it Darul-i Jihad, the home of wars for the faith.
Oh my god.
Since the latest destruction in the Great War, Belgrade has been extensively rebuilt and modernized.
Oh.
The city has a cathedral, a university, a museum, a library. The population is currently around 150,000, the majority Serbian, although the ethnic Turks inhabit the Dorkal, their quarter of the city. The Serbs view the Turks with suspicion, if not open hostility. Turkish rule ended here in 1866, only 57 years ago, within the memories of many.
All right then.
Indeed.
Now what?
Yep, and if you were a Serbian at the beginning of World War I, you had a 1 in 6 chance, men, women, and children, of not being there at the end of the war.
Okay.
1 in 6 Serbians died in that war.
Wow.
So, on that cheerful note, so the morning is still and cold. There are hordes of people from every ethnic group of Eastern Europe gathered here. There's wood smoke and river fog hanging heavy in the air.
Yeah.
And I'll just get some ambience here. Apologies for the weird speaker thing. I'm having to look into that.
Yep, you gotta
what's
look
going
into
on
the
with that.
speakers.
It's weird. Somebody's
is.
trying to interfere with our
That's right, our gameplay.
game.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
I don't want that one.
No?
No, wrong one. All right, so
That's what we hear later.
that's a
Yeah.
I know, like.
Spooky.
Ooh, wait. That's
Ooh,
the
no.
that's the total party kills.
We'll hear that later.
Yeah, I'll be queuing that one up later.
So close.
Seeing you later. All right, so
10.
oops. I gotta adjust that. Okay, we're off. So, your 2 different Orient Expresses have come in on parallel tracks.
Indeed. We can look out the window and wave at each other.
Yes, indeed. Just for the sake of convenience, I'm ignoring the timetables. I have no idea
Good.
if that's the case, but
I mean, hers is way, or Max's is way off.
that's true.
They got
Actually,
super delayed.
yeah, maybe you're not supposed to
We
get
don't
there at
know.
9. So,
Gotcha, reality.
as you take that historical accuracy. So, as you descend from the train car, you are all surrounded by ambitious youths who are ripping luggage from the hands of train porters and loading it onto luggage carts, kind of batting each other, competing to load up these carts. You can see your simulacrum boxes being loaded separately. Or trunks, I should say,
Were they
being
put
loaded separately.
into different boxes?
Well, I mean, your trunks containing the simulacrum.
Okay.
Whatever
Because it was
trunks
the last
those
time
are.
we saw it, it was intact in a bed.
That's right!
I assume you put those back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my assumption.
I would. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Let's just go with that.
Sure.
What are we gonna do? Walk around with it like it is?
We never really acquired a coffin-sized box for the
Oh my god,
simulacrum.
that's a good idea though.
Maybe we should.
Yeah.
We can call it like Uncle Ernie or something and
Yeah. Traveling
travel
with
with
it.
the corpse.
Traveling with human remains.
Yeah.
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 Sure,
Like we
sure.
do.
Yeah.
Once we get to, where we need to go.
It's not a bad idea.
Once we have it done. All right. Well, let's try to sort this out then.
All right.
Yeah.
You there, urchin! Stop!
Urchin!
Advance.
So he's just babbling something to you in an unintelligible
this is a
language.
No.
I'm gonna start pointing different boxes. That goes here.
Yeah.
That goes here.
Okay.
Vodka Gravis.
Yeah.
Wow. Whoa.
Vida.
This accursed country.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Ooh.
All right.
Don't, okay, so then I say to Vance, don't get off on the wrong foot here. You just got out of jail, so please. Just,
Oh my god.
Yes, you're right.
the last thing you need is to cause an...
You're 10 pounds lighter.
Yeah.
That's right. I need some good. I need a good meal. Is what it is.
All right, yeah, that's a really
Sure
good
it is.
point.
Yeah.
So a voice speaking English cuts through the general background babble. May I be of assistance?
Who do I see
Who are
speaking these
we?
words?
Who are you?
It is a young man. He is very well dressed.
What does he look like?
Well, if you were to rate his appearance on a scale of 1 to 100,
So for instance.
it would be a 65.
Okay.
But he's wearing very well tailored clothes, and he definitely looks a lot more savory than these street urchins who are trying to make off with your luggage.
Oh god, you're gonna get a surprise.
Yeah.
So he's all right. Are you a local guy? Do you speak the language?
Yes, I am Peter Ritricht.
All right.
I
Peter,
am
how do you get them to stop?
like this. Hey, fuck off! And then he starts like swearing at them in a variety of languages and kind of swatting at their heads, and then they just kind of scatter like, like go off to harass somebody else. You hear the colonel's voice. Oh, this is an outrage!
Colonel.
Get away from me, you blighters! You'll feel the sting of my whip.
Yep.
He has a whip.
I think it's
A riding prop,
Yeah.
It's a bullwhip.
I know, like what the fuck? All right.
So then he gets
What's
reporters.
what is your name, sir?
He introduced himself.
It was Peter.
Peter something.
It
mean,
begins.
It's not Peter, but it's
Petar.
Petar.
so it's Peter.
Last
Peter.
name?
Pete.
Riticht.
Spell?
R-I-T-I-C-H-T.
Huh. Okay.
T. All right. I just like to know the names of the people
Yeah,
we're
for your
interacting
records.
with.
Of course. T-O-R-S. Anyway.
Okay.
So, yes, I am a local guide. I am more than happy to assist you.
What makes you different from these street urchins?
He speaks English.
Of course, I understand. I'm a local. I've lived here all my life, and I know all the ins and outs. I can give you any advice you need. But first, let's get you checked into a local hotel. Can I recommend the Hotel Moskva?
What does it
Yes.
say about the hotel?
It says it has a delightful pastry shop and a summer garden.
Well, that sounds lovely.
Wait, what? It's like January.
Even in the off season, it is a very
it a
agreeable
greenhouse?
place to stay.
I just like having a spot.
Yeah. Is it a greenhouse?
Yes.
It's not a greenhouse.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yes, it is very green when it blooms.
The other choice is the Hotel Europa, a landmark with luxurious fittings. I don't
Let's
know.
go to the
The Moskva is a top
Moskva.
drawer,
Of course we'll
as
go
you
there.
say.
Top drawer? Where'd you learn that?
Well, I have assisted many tourists and visitors to our
Excellent.
city.
Wonderful.
That's great.
It helps me to improve my English.
Oh,
Yes.
that's good. Where are you? You're originally from here?
Yes.
Were you born in Belgrade?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I am a city boy, as you say.
Ah, I see. So I've heard it's very war torn here.
The war was difficult, but we are, as you say, bending back.
Bouncing.
Do you have family
Yes.
here?
Oh, yes.
So,
Yes.
still alive?
I do. Yes.
Okay.
Many died, but many more are still here.
That's good.
Thank God.
Yeah. All right then.
Cause and solution roll up those. Okay. All right, so he's gonna take somebody's bags here.
So,
Nice.
well, he's directing the porters, and he's
Okay,
helping though.
all right.
He's helping.
Yeah.
So as your trunks are unloaded,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's kind of got one end of one. He's like, woof, heavy. You like shopping, eh?
Yes.
Ah,
Lots of souvenirs for a long trip.
well, the bazaar is a good place. Huge market. Many antiquities in the
Oh,
bazaar.
that would be
Ooh,
fun.
that sounds exciting.
That sounds
Yes.
right up your alley, Max.
Sure enough.
All sorts of old treasures. Ottoman, Habsburg, Byzantine, Roman, everything you know.
Ooh, yay.
If you find something you want, I get you the best price.
Yes.
What sort of currency do you
Yeah, do they send
accept in the bazaar?
Our local is the dinar,
Okay.
but they will take a pound sterling as
Sure.
well,
Everybody.
quite happily.
Okay. So maybe we'll exchange a few notes.
Psychology roll?
Yeah.
Please tell me you succeeded.
Right as you put your finger on the skill. That was already...
I got a hard extreme
Hard? That hard is half. Extreme
hard.
is one
I got
thing.
a hard success.
Great.
Okay.
He seems genuine. You guess he's probably working for an agent of some sort. You know, like he's sort of pushing certain things.
Right, the hotel.
It's not out.
Yeah.
It's not out of altruism.
Right.
No, of
He's
course
probably
not.
getting kickbacks, but it's totally seems he
Legit.
seems on the level.
Legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a need.
He seems
he-
he seems competent and
Does he have a
ready to
wedding
help.
ring?
No,
Okay.
no, he's very young. He's probably like 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well then, Peter, where can we get some money exchanged? Or currency exchanged?
At the hotel.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Okay. What's up?
Oh,
So,
go ahead and get that going. All
I think we
right.
should probably try to figure out what we're looking for here, guys.
Oh yeah.
Plan?
That
I was
would
just
be.
gonna go to the bazaar and get embroiled in something I found there.
Start a fist fight.
I was expecting that to happen. I was expecting
something Roman.
I
right?
agree. Yeah, I know. Based on your readings, I'm sure you're intrigued
Oh,
to.
that was a page turner.
So yeah.
It's a scroll raveler.
Scroll Raveler.
Man,
So,
I was
Peter,
up all night.
What days is the National Museum open?
It is open today if you wish to go. We can swing by,
Yeah.
as you say.
I see.
Cool.
That sounds wonderful.
They have a large collection of coins.
Do they know?
They do.
I think they also probably have a lot of leg room.
What? Why?
What? Leg?
Or is it the other arm?
Yeah, they may be able to lend you a hand.
Yes.
Ah!
A lot of yes.
They could give us a strong right hand.
Yes.
Anyway, I just discovered that every city you've been through has a player's map. So there's a player's map for Belgrade.
Okay.
Thanks,
All right.
Jan.
You're welcome.
Yee.
All right. They hit it at the back of book 2, okay?
We're gonna glance at it once and
Wait,
then
I've
look
never
at
used it. I will never use it again.
Yeah.
We've gotten this far.
Yeah, no, I
need
mean,
it.
you guys weren't really struggling, so
No.
it wasn't like, damn, I wish they had player's maps.
Only we had turned left.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Exactly.
Wrong. I
course,
think
this
we've
is kind
navigated
of-
pretty well.
Isn't this kind of cheating? It gives us places
Yes.
of interest.
Yes, it is
That's
cheating.
bullshit. I don't want to look at it.
You might want to go to the post office.
No.
Well, there are red herrings on there,
And at the same time, we are supposed to be getting regular telegrams.
Okay,
Yeah.
Edie has claimed the fez.
Okay, you gotta look at her. Like, she's just kind of like hanging out with it. Like, very, like.
Of all the days I don't bring my phone with me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're done here.
Gotta put that on her head.
I know,
Really.
at the very least.
Well, you're very good. Now go to sleep.
I think that would be a new mascot picture right there.
That would be
Definitely. Oh, we gotta get a shot of her in the fez. You're right. You're right. Put that
Yeah.
on. Put that on a
That'd be
t-shirt.
so cute.
Yeah.
It would be very cute.
All right. So anyway, you do have a reason though to be in Belgrade. So
You?
We do?
Yeah.
Why?
All right, hang
Well,
on.
we have to go to the National Museum to get the right mark.
That's right.
the what? The who with the what now?
Correct. Nothing?
We're gonna have to lift it?
Yeah.
All right.
We're planning on getting more expensive items here in Belgrade.
Yeah.
But yes, we'd like to go to the museum today.
Okay.
Once we check in the hotel.
Wait, so does Peter recognize Vance?
Ooh. Nah. Woody?
No.
Why not?
Woody.
Well, he's one of the 5 lucky children who survived.
Exactly. There's not a whole lot of time for going to the.
Yeah. Not really going to the
When your
Kino.
6th sibling is dead.
Yeah.
All right.
When every 6th child you know has been killed.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
So yeah. So he goes with you to the hotel, helps you get checked in.
I like this guy. He's
You
helpful.
like Peter?
Mm-hmm.
He is helpful.
Nice.
Make sure your luggage is seen to. And then it's just kind of hanging around.
Right.
Give him a tip.
Well, no, he's going to take us to the museum, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna.
But we are going to exchange some
money?
pounds for dinner.
What would
Okay.
you
Dinars.
prefer, Peter? Because obviously we're going to be tipping you.
Pound sterling, please.
Of course.
Oh, okay.
I very reasonable. Just £1 per day.
That's not bad. For all of us?
Yes.
It's pretty.
1 pound per axle.
Oh, how many axles do you have, Max?
All right.
Turning into a Thin Man movie.
Yeah.
So I'll tip him 2 pounds and say no questions.
Oh.
Ah,
Clever
Yes,
you.
sir.
so creepy. Nice.
Yes.
All right then. So let's
Secure.
let's get
Okay.
everything,
Trunks.
and then also, yeah. Do we have everything here?
Yeah.
So we count all of our.
We have all the limbs.
We have all the limbs.
Everything's there. Dottie and Duncan are. I'm not Dottie. Sorry. Padma and Duncan are staying at the
They're
hotel.
oversee.
They're going to oversee. Make sure none of this. None of this
Yeah.
weirdness
Riff-raff.
happens again.
No. Right.
So Duncan's going to make sure Padma's going to go toke some opium.
Well, she has to go powder her nose. So, yes. So you want to go to the National Museum?
Yeah.
All right,
That's
great.
the goal.
All right.
Today.
So you travel to the National Museum. As you can see on your player's map, it is located.
So it is.
Well, the player's map is also
towards
in the book.
Center
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
town.
Thank you.
It is
Much
a
appreciated.
Gothic edifice dating from
There you go.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yes, a neo-Gothic edifice dating from the 18th century?
This is 19th.
19th century, yes.
Yeah,
It's
that
a very
makes sense.
attractive sandstone and red brick building with big copper domes on top,
Take too many direct shellings.
Yeah, exactly.
Max,
It
to your trained archaeological eye, actually, you do see signs of recent renovation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it did actually.
Yeah, it looks like it, maybe.
It's good that they fixed it first, though.
Yes, it is open.
So we don't know where Lady Cynthia is. Max, what happened to Lady Cynthia?
I have no idea.
She's not with you.
No. She disappeared.
Should we look for her?
Didn't seem to want
I don't think
to.
That's sad news.
so. It is.
I liked her company quite a bit.
I did too.
Yes.
Well, it's been a long journey, and I don't blame her.
I agree.
She went a different direction to hunt orcs. So,
All right.
I had to sew her pair of trousers before she left.
so you walk into the front atrium of the gallery.
Oh yeah.
It's a very nice museum. They have some statuary out on display. Max, again,
Yes.
to your trained eye, and if anyone else has an art skill,
I do
Art.
what do you got?
Acting.
I have photography.
doesn't count.
Photography?
Photography would count. No, you don't have to roll. It's just to your trained eyes. To your trained eyes, you can see that the sculptures here are quite extraordinary. Actually,
These
They're
are
very,
remarkable.
very well preserved, cared for. They're good samp specimens of
Yeah.
their type.
Yeah.
Is there a curator nearby?
Well, there's an information desk.
Can I go to it?
So Pitar will translate
yes.
for you.
Oh, excellent.
Who's responsible for maintaining these statues? They're so beautiful.
Ah, yes, that is the work of Dr. Milan Todorovic. He is the
Alright.
curator.
Would it be possible for us to meet with him?
Totoro?
Yes, my curator Totoro.
Totorovic?
Todorovic.
Todorovich.
Okay.
Yeah. Or Todorovic.
Bit of a jumble, huh?
Oh man.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. All right, so.
We're gonna have fun in this country.
Oh boy, are we? I was doing tongue presses earlier with my little 5-ounce weight.
Coin.
Yeah, just put a coin on your tongue. So the clerk takes out a folder, flips it open. Yes, the doctor can see you at 3 o'clock today.
Oh, all right.
Great. Can you pencil us in, please?
Absolutely. Who should I put it under?
Dr. Max Mallowan of
Dr.
the Oxford University.
Oxford
London.
There you go.
Very good.
Not a doctor.
Yeah.
Are you ABD?
Yeah.
All right. So Petar says, well then, that gives us some hours to kill, as you say, in the bazaar.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless we wanted to go check out more in the museum.
Oh, well, we can come back here early.
All right, we'll come back early.
Say we get some lunch and then we come here.
All right.
Yeah, the bazaar's only across the street.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just right over here. It's just right across the street.
Are you working for somebody at the bazaar, Peter?
No, but you want me there. Trust me.
Who will get sheeps without him?
Yes.
Really?
Look at
So,
sheep.
so
Are you trying to feed him bad idioms?
Don't.
that is really depraved evil.
He is. He's like, Max. He's really changed since he went to jail.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
I was held by fascists!
Yeah, he was very. He's very adult.
A little dark.
Yeah, he is. He wasn't like that when we first started, but
No. Sandwich and a cup of coffee hasn't fixed him.
no, it hasn't. You think it would?
It's a museum gift shop.
Yeah. This is the worst coffee of my life.
I totally picture that happening. All right,
Okay,
so we're going to the bazaar.
Okay. Bazaar of the Bazaar.
Yes. There's all kinds of crazy crap from all over the place.
My stars.
My stars.
The
Yes,
things
indeed.
you'll see.
So yes, he takes you to the bazaar, which is actually located inside. Wait a minute. Where is the bazaar? Is it marked on here?
It says the marketplace.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Great
marketplace. Oh, that's actually different.
That's not the same thing?
That is different.
So it is not across the street.
No.
Two
I was deceived.
different market.
However, it is up the street.
Okay.
Really?
north.
Are you sure?
Yes, it should be marked on there. It says the bazaar.
No. Oh, yeah, okay. Is it the bazaar's in the Turkish Quarter, you guys?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
it is. It is quite far up the street.
Oh man.
where the Turks are.
Well, it's 8 blocks.
That's nothing. That's
You
nothing.
can get
That's really
a
far.
taxi or something.
I'm kidding. It's fine. I
It's
welcome.
20 miles.
No. I welcome the walk.
It's about about a quarter
We
mile.
haven't been able to stretch our legs for
Little more
some
than a
time.
quarter mile.
So it'll be
Yeah.
good.
This will be good.
It'll be nice.
Bracing.
Yeah, bracing.
Split
Okay.
smoky.
Because it's January what? Yeah, the fog of the woods.
27th or something?
It's the 19th.
No,
still?
no.
Or the 20th now.
It's going to be the 20th.
Okay, so 1/20/23.
Okay.
January 20th. What's the weather like?
The weather is very still and chilly. So,
Very
yeah.
cold.
Yeah. Yep, so you're all bundled up in your trench
That's
coats
nice, though.
and your
Yeah. Should
and
be
your
outside.
Oh, it is.
your
Not be on
long
a
coats.
train.
Stuck in a little box.
Got your your hats on, various hats.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, your hat, yeah.
This period is actually my favorite for the 1920s hat wear. They still had brims. Very fashionable.
Oh, really?
Should we get or look good?
You look good. You're looking good. You're looking good. So
All right.
anyway, so you do enter into the Turkish Quarter.
Do they have any snail
Snail?
mucus?
Snail mucus
masks?
face masks?
Products
Probably.
of that nature? Yeah.
Products
Probably.
like that.
In the back.
It is crowded and pungent. There are hundreds.
Mucus.
There are hundreds of
Hundreds?
permanent covered stalls,
Damn. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it is.
and there are thousands of people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Around, going nuts.
They're pushing,
It's
yelling,
loud,
cajoling,
cacophonous.
laughing, pondering, weighing, and absently scratching.
Okay.
Wait, does it say that?
Yes.
Well, that's humans.
That's normal. That's primate behavior.
Yeah.
That's normal primate scratching.
Grooming each other for small parasites.
Keep a
Well,
hand on your wallet.
we'll do that too. Yeah, no, I don't have it anywhere.
The odor in the air is a melange of perfumes, fruit, herbs, meats, spices, tobacco smoke, motor oil,
Yeah.
and horse manure.
Oh.
It's a potpourri.
Okay.
It
Yes.
is.
So what else would you expect from a bazaar?
No, this is it.
This is the experience
This is
here.
wonderful.
This is what you came for.
This is what we were. Yeah. So
This is what you were promised at the travel agency.
Peter, where should we go first?
Well,
What should we absolutely see first?
I'm happy to tag along,
Okay.
as you say,
Translation.
Oh.
and it is.
What's your
too
favorite
much.
booth? What's your favorite stall?
Well, I can take you around here to some of these places.
Yeah. What do you like?
There is some for the lady. There is some Italian shoes over here.
I want to forget about Italy.
Okay, some clothes. There is a old fortune teller over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's have a go.
Vance, come on.
Just like the old gypsy woman said.
Yeah.
Beware the bite of the werewolf.
Beware all other gypsy women.
Oh, dang, no. Yeah, let's just see the gypsy woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get our fortunes
Don't trust
told.
anything a gypsy tells you. Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Including this? No.
You're a self-hating
No,
gypsy
right.
person. All right, so
Probably the best information.
Yeah.
so let's go and check her out first.
Okay. All right.
She grizzled. She grizzly.
Oh, of course she's grizzly.
Warty.
She's got kind of buggy eyes.
Shiny teeth.
She has about a half a set of chompers.
Wow.
You know, thick lateral brow. You know,
Like hairs.
yeah,
Hairs. Row hairs.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Beard
know what?
hairs.
Happens to the best of us.
I does.
She's got like a mole with like the black bristly hairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I'm picturing long, wispy catfish hairs.
catfish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a little black scarf over her head.
Yeah.
You know.
She's classy.
Yeah.
Um.
The classiest.
So she's got a simple. She's got a simple stall. There's a
Okay.
table covered with a threadbare but well-made woven cover.
Okay.
And upon the table, a small wooden tray and a thick needle.
What?
Whoa. I don't
There's-
go for this
What
neat
is this, a
stuff.
tattoo? What is this?
By her side is an open basket lined with straw, and at her feet a black hen is fussing about.
Wow, that's colorful.
Oh shit, she kills the hen.
So
No.
she's like, hey, baby, ooh, you know.
Oh, right. Wow.
all right.
Okay.
What's she
I'm gonna
saying?
push you
I
forward.
think she's saying word.
You're
Push
Dottie.
me. Stop.
So Dottie goes stumbling in.
Yeah.
All right.
I like chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You
Yeah, I
grew
do.
up on a
Yeah,
farm.
that's actually. Well,
Well,
yeah, but I had a pet chicken.
backstory,
I had a
yeah.
pet chicken named Belina.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
So she's
cool.
So Max is pushing Dottie in, and I'll just stroll in afterwards with hands in pockets.
all right. Oh, hello.
So you have a seat.
All right.
Okay. So she
Yeah.
she beckons the hen over into the straw basket. The hen sits down, goes "Bawk," and then gets up, and there's a little egg.
Egg.
Can I hold the chicken?
Sure.
I ask her if I can.
Yeah. So, you know,
Okay, so I pick it up. I'm
Awesome.
just holding it and petting it.
Yep,
I love
it's
chickens.
softly clucking in your arms.
I love them. They're
Oh.
like my thing.
And then she has picked up the egg.
Oh man.
She leans over the table and waves the egg 3 times widdershins about your head.
Yeah.
Okay, and then she pierces a hole in the egg with the needle
Yeah.
and blows the contents out onto the wooden tray.
I bet the yolk is like red.
It's like a sunset, yeah. And then she's peering intently at the splatter
Contents.
pattern.
All right. Oh, the splatter pattern. All right, so I'm like looking at it
Yeah.
too. Like,
Maybe you can pick something up. Who knows?
yeah, I know.
So she starts talking, and Pitar translates for her. So
Okay.
she says that you are a far traveler, that you have been to many places, and that you have come here seeking something that was once whole and is now apart. Oh, shit. She says there are 3 who oppose you.
3.
I didn't know we were being opposed.
She says iron is safe for you, but iron invites a new danger.
Oh.
She says one you think a friend is your enemy.
Oh.
What?
What? You think a friend is your enemy. You think a friend. So that's good. You think a friend is your enemy.
Think? I do think that?
Yeah, one you think a friend is your
one-
enemy.
Oh, one you think a friend. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
What?
Which man among us?
Yes.
Iron?
Iron is good, but also bad.
That invites
Iron is
new
good but
danger.
dangerous.
No.
Like a
dangerous,
gun?
Dangerous nothing to us, man.
A friend is an enemy. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much.
Who would that be?
I put the chicken down. In
Make
the basket.
a spot hidden roll.
Oh, I love those.
Me too. I make it, and yeah, I do.
Okay, remember to check it.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And
Did you check your side? Yeah, thank you.
and you notice that the hen is staring at you. If it's possible for a hen to be staring at you sadly,
Oh my God.
it is staring at you sadly.
I can pick up on that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
That's saying something in this war-torn
The
country.
hen's not your friend.
Let's
That's
see.
really distressing.
And then can we get spot hidden rolls from Max and from Vance as well, please?
Sure.
Fail.
Okay.
Can I?
Make it
How did you make it?
a regular success.
Okay. And let's see. Okay, very good.
Is there
Thank you.
anything that
You're
I
welcome.
can? Because I mean,
I'm guessing
have-
I'm not checking my spot hidden then.
You can.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to think of something I could do to communicate with the chicken. I guess it would be natural world.
Yeah, you can make a natural roll. Trying to reassure it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, make a natural roll.
I only have 10.
Oh yeah.
I rolled a 26, so no.
no.
Can I say something to it in Osage?
Wow.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that is rich.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
no, I don't.
No?
Wait, what'd you?
I rolled a 63.
And you have a.
31.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know my language that good, but
Don't even know your own culture.
hey, don't
All
get
right.
me started on that.
I know. I know.
Too late.
It's already out there.
Good job.
Okay. So, are you the only one getting a reading?
If
Does
you
anybody
guys
else
want,
get
hey,
anything?
so I sit up and hey,
Maybe
after
about
you.
how about a curse removal for our friend Vance Victorson?
A curse removal.
Yeah.
He seems cursed.
I'm
Are you
here
cursed?
living under a dark cloud.
Well, look at him.
That's true.
I've been acting very, very
Fishy?
angrily.
He
towards
has
other
been.
people.
So we
Something's
described
happened.
this. We described this to the lady. He's
Yeah.
been very distressed, very
Something
not
is-
like himself.
Ever
Yeah,
since
yeah,
he was,
yeah, yeah.
ever since he was held by the Italians.
Yes, it was a brief
Yes.
incarceration, but
Yes.
bitter.
But yes,
It was a brief affair that ended bitterly.
Yeah,
It was
so-
a bitter affair that ended briefly.
Yes. So I think like basically he needs some help. Maybe you could help him.
She says she can do that. So she gets another egg out of the hen.
I guess I'm sitting in front
Is
of
the
her
hen
now.
still sad looking?
No, it just gave you a look.
It was a brief look.
It's a projection.
It's a brief look. So she gets another egg from the hen. She does
It's
a
wrong.
she does a similar thing with the egg, passing it over your head.
Yep.
But instead of blowing out the contents, she simply smashes the egg
Oh!
on the ground.
Like startling?
Yeah, just throws it down.
Ah!
Okay. Ooh.
And then she just kind of claps in front of your face and
Okay.
makes
Spells.
this weird little gesture with her hand.
All
Yeah.
right.
And then sits back.
Okay.
Nods.
Improvingly, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So
head
Peter,
nod is the
so-
key.
You're good.
Okay.
I'm
Don't
applauding
you
like
feel
a big
better,
idiot.
Vance?
And don't you feel better too?
No.
Does
worse.
he feel better? Come on.
I feel so bemused.
Basically.
When don't you?
Bemused is better than annoyed, so there's...
True. That's true. All right.
Forgive my cheek, old man. Thought you needed a little bit of help.
All right, little-
A little slapstick goes a long way.
Oh,
thanks.
there you go. There you go. That's the spirit. Bring the old show.
It's not for dogs.
Oh.
All right. So Max, are you gonna get your fortune told? I'll pay for it. So I take
And
my
then
money.
it's kind of like out of my control at
Yeah,
that point.
yeah,
Yeah.
take
I was
my
gonna,
money.
I was gonna protest because it's absurd.
Just sit down.
Well, actually, Max, as you're going to protest, you were like gonna kind of point at your wallet,
Right.
like,
I was gonna say, oh,
And then
there's
you
a limit.
realize your wallet is no longer upon your person.
And I was trying, and I knew, and they still got me.
Yeah,
Oh,
reaching your hand down inside your fingers actually go out through the bottom of the pocket,
Oh.
Neatly cut.
Yeah.
neatly sliced.
I've been robbed.
Oh, Max.
So Petar's like, "What? Oh my! Oh, I'm so sorry. It is those. Yes. No, there is much thievery abroad. It is a terrible tragedy. I'm so sorry. This is
Psychology?
terrible. Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
You know an actor?
Nope.
I do.
Do you know an actor?
I know this guy. Oh no, hell no.
No?
Nope, Max.
No.
He gets
away with it.
Well, would that roll have made your acting skill?
Oh no.
No. Oh, is that bad?
That was a 90.
Oh.
I rolled a 92. 92.
Oh, that's
90 as
weird.
well.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So he's like, yes, it is the thieving Tigani.
Yep.
Gypsies, I believe you call them.
Oh, the Turks. They hate the Turks.
Isn't this woman a gypsy?
Yes, but I know her. She's good.
Quick, ask her where his wallet is.
Hey, you asked that question.
fortune telling.
Maybe
hurt.
she'll tell. Maybe she'll tell you.
Well,
I mean,
Max, I already paid
Does she
for it.
have
I already
anything?
paid for it.
do I still have my wallet?
You do.
Okay.
You do.
I have
is
like
my
a little money
passport
tucked into
gone?
my.
I mean,
No,
money?
just your billfold.
Just my billfold.
Yes.
Well, that's a small mercy.
So she.
Now I'm like all angry and flustered. I won't hear a word she said.
Yeah. So she
Well, don't pay
does.
attention.
She does the egg thing again, and her words too are, "Beware the one who is unseen."
What? Dude, Max, don't act all.
I can't get over this. Somebody took my billfold. And I knew somebody was going to take my billfold, and then somebody took my billfold. And I was
Come on,
trying
Let's
to
get him some
protect my
coffee.
billfold.
Can we get him some coffee?
Uh-huh.
All right.
It's going to make it worse, Dottie.
All right. So thank you. Yeah, I know. Thank you,
Get you a drink.
lady, woman,
Lady
person.
fortune teller.
Madam.
Madam.
Yes,
Madam.
Madam Fate. Let's call her.
Yes.
So Petar takes you outside of the bazaar to a little coffee shop. My authoritative belly slap.
Yeah,
All
good
right.
stuff.
Weird.
He takes you out of the bazaar to a local coffee shop.
Okay.
You get
Yeah.
some very strong coffee served to you.
Is that helping?
And now I'm really angry.
Well, now you have energy to go look
no.
for him.
Now I want to go start a fist fight with no parents.
Well, go. Let's go do that.
Just find someone you can beat, okay, Max?
Find me a 15-year-old. Everybody else.
Make that a 12-year-old.
It's bizarre. Is there not some place where they're
Some
men
brawling?
competing in
Yes,
arm wrestling?
some kind
Hey,
of
let's ask if there are feats of strength.
Pizza strike.
Oh, look at that! It's time for lunch.
All right.
Okay.
What's good here, Peter?
Yes.
Yes.
What can we eat?
I can take you to this one place.
Let's
What
go.
about, like, artifacts? Is there any place we can go look?
Oh, the museum. You will love the museum.
We just
That's
went
not
there.
what I'm driving at, Peter.
We need like
For
some.
sale.
Come on.
Well, perhaps after the museum we
Okay.
come back to the bazaar. They
Yeah.
have many choice things.
I'm never going to see it.
I don't know. Maybe we will.
Maybe.
He seems trustworthy. I'm just so dazzled by the bazaar.
It is nice to meet you. All right, so
Anyway.
so he takes you to a local place. Judging by the way he's interacting
Yeah.
with the restaurant owners, you're guessing they're probably related to him.
And that's all good.
What do we get to
Why
eat?
shouldn't you help your family?
No.
We
Oh
want food.
my goodness, what do you want? There's all sorts of things. Do you want?
Baklava. They have baklava? Oh, I love that stuff.
It's good. It's good stuff.
Tabbouleh.
Pies. Well, no.
So what is this? What is
They,
Belgradian cuisine?
You know what? That's
He's looking it up,
I've
guys.
got
we
it
don't
here.
know.
I've got it here.
Gotta like browse the internet.
We're just filling time.
pretty bad, yeah.
Well, do you want like a main course? Do you want soup?
Yes.
It's
We want a
lunchtime,
whole
something,
food. We want everything.
I want
something
to
party.
Soup to nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, soup to nuts.
All right. So let's see here.
There isn't? No restaurants? That's annoying.
That is annoying. Where are you supposed to eat?
We're not.
Well, at Peter's relative's house, apparently. Watch, it's just like it's like his relative's
mom's.
house. Yeah, it's his
Yeah.
mom's house.
She's like giving him like grief about not cleaning his room.
Peter, you left the house without cleaning your room again. Mom, I've got some clients here, please.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Why would they be arguing in English?
Yeah, let's take this to Serbian, please.
He's trying to make us feel at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss arguing in squabbles. Oh,
Okay.
wait a minute.
All right, let me, while he's looking, let me give you a bit of...
Please do. Yes, some
Within a
local.
relatively small area, Bulgaria has a striking range of...
Bulgaria?
Bulgaria.
You've skipped to Sofia, I think.
Uh-oh.
No,
Uh-oh.
I haven't. This is above Sofia.
Yeah, you're in Belgrade.
We're in Belgrade.
No, I mean...
Oh, it's above. Oh,
yeah,
it's
it's-
above the chapter break.
All right, so I'll...
Damn it.
forget.
Hmm.
I said anything.
Good try. Good try, John.
Yeah, that was a good attempt. So Belgrade.
All right. So what he orders up for you is some chebab chichi, which is a small sausage-like grilled portions of minced meat.
Oh,
Sausage.
More sausage.
Minced sausage.
Served in 5 to 10 pieces on a plate with some flatbread,
Okay.
often with chopped onions, sour cream, cognac, ayvar,
What's
cottage
that? What's
cheese,
that?
minced red pepper, and salt. So it's a whole thing.
It's like a farmer.
Kaimak is a creamy dairy product similar to clotted cream.
How's it different
Well, I
from
like
sour cream or cottage? I mean, cottage
a little bit
cheese.
thicker.
It's variety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Texture.
And avyar is a type of relish made principally from red bell peppers.
Huh.
All right, so we have this tasty dish of like sausages with
Yeah, they're kind of like soft tacos.
little hot dogs. Yeah. Soft tacos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's minced sausage. Sorry. I said-
And then for the main course, pechenye, which is
Sounds
whole roasted pork.
A whole roasted pig. They roast up a pig for us.
It's a luau.
Yeah.
Whole
No,
pig.
no.
They buried it.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
They're just digging it up.
No.
Oh
Do
my
they have any
God.
chicken or?
No.
I wanna eat chicken after holding a
Oh, if you're holding a
I'm
chicken.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And
I was afraid they were gonna serve chicken.
and you also get
Hilarious.
Yeah.
With like the head attached.
No, no.
Looking at you.
No,
The eyes-
sadly.
The eyes started to say, it's the same chicken.
Oh!
you also get pugnene paprike, which is stuffed paprikas.
Oh.
Peppers?
Paprika stuffed with a mix of meat and rice and tomato sauce.
I
Yeah.
feel like we've had this before.
We have. This is the same stuff.
Oh god damn.
And then for dessert, you have
Yeah.
It's actually just the same meal served over and over again.
for dessert you have
Like Taco Bell.
Yeah.
gibanica, which is a cheese pie.
Yeah, like soft, like a sweet cheese.
Oh.
It is made of layers of thin dough with cheese and usually an egg poured over.
Oh, so it's like a reverse quiche.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The egg raw.
Yeah, it's just a raw egg.
Yeah, just pour
Slapped on top.
Whatevs.
All
Here,
right.
we're eating it. It's enjoyable.
You
We're
dig
having a
in.
good time. We have some nice coffee. We're just hanging.
We need
Yep.
Peter's mom.
Yeah. we
Yes, you do.
We
Yes,
thank
you
her
do.
for
She's
profusely
lovely.
for the meal.
She's lovely.
She is a massive woman with arms and legs like pistons.
Yes.
Quite so.
Yeah.
You're then off to the National Museum of Serbia. So you have some time to look around. Their collection is even better as you get to kind of move around the museum. It is the equal of, if not superior to, the Louvre.
Damn.
Holy crap.
No wonder why
We're
they
gonna
rebuilt
spend
it
all day
first.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
There are exquisite examples of statuary stretching from prehistory through the Greek, Hellenistic, Roman, and Byzantine
This is
periods.
phenomenal.
Max,
This is just like the
yeah.
basement of the Louvre.
Yeah.
Laid before you is the triumph and tragedy of the Balkan peoples rendered in stone.
Oh, that is sad.
Well, that's depressing.
Yeah.
Well, there's also triumph and tragedy.
Still sad.
The tragedy tends to
Bittersweet.
overshadow.
It does.
You know what it does?
Yes.
You know, you have 100 triumphs and then you get one tragedy, and it's like,
It's, you know what it was the
Brain's
100,
gonna do.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're about to have like a record, and then
yeah.
yeah. It's, those 100 days before any worker accidents.
Yeah.
Now it's down
Right.
to 0.
Yeah,
Now
no,
it's done
it's
to
always
exactly,
just
just negates.
Yeah.
all of that built up. Yeah.
So 3 o'clock rolls around,
Goodwill.
and you are directed to Dr. Todorovic's office.
And he's
Cool.
skinned.
Oh, Jesus! You could have warned us. God.
You do hear some scrubbing sounds coming from behind the half-open door.
Scrub
Jumped
us.
All right.
As you open the door, you see a large, very well lit office. There's a skylight admitting a lot of natural light.
Nice.
And there's a middle-aged gentleman with a big broom handle mustache, wearing a leather apron, and he's working away on this big marble statue, scrubbing away with a little bristle brush in some of the
Nice.
crevices. You know,
Does he have muscles?
not really. No, he looks like an
Why deny her
academic.
that? Why
What's
not
the
just
ad?
let her-
What's that?
Gallery wants to know.
35.
Yep.
We always want to know.
Hey, listen.
The listeners want to know.
35.
Listeners are now.
App 50.
So he's a middle-aged dude scrubbing a statue.
Yep.
This has got to be the good doctor.
It's a statue of Capitoline Venus, Roman 2nd century. You're guessing, although you can make a archaeology roll.
Go, Max. Flex your skills.
That's right.
Well, you set me up now.
Floss those
Sorry.
skills.
Oh, I made it.
Yeah.
So 2nd century, but likely a copy of a 4th century BC original.
Okay, gotcha. So it's really good. but
That's
it's still
cool.
a copy. Okay.
Yep. And under the light streaming in through the skylight, the marble almost seems to glow with its own inner light.
That's
Sure.
amazing.
It's a good scrubbing.
Stunning.
It is.
Yeah, what does he use? So I'll walk up, like, so what do you use on a statue like this to make it look so nice? In English?
Right. And he turns oh, what? And then he like looks at the clock over on the mantle, you know, and puts the thing down and says, "You must be my 3 o'clock."
Yes.
So he looks at the two of you.
It is us.
Dr. Mallowan, I presume?
Dr. Mallowan, yes. It's a pleasure to meet you. Dr. Todorovic.
Yes.
Here,
the
my
very same.
associates, Dottie.
He's just ignoring me.
Vance.
All right.
He's ignoring Dottie?
Yeah.
Oh, it's too real. All right. Have you met Vance Victorson, star of numerous features of stage and screen?
I've not had the pleasure. Nice to meet you, Mr. Victorson.
A pleasure.
Mr. Victorson.
Yeah, exactly. A
A
nuclear
pleasure,
vessel.
Doctor. What brings you to my office?
He's ignoring my ass, so
Yes.
we're done here.
We are students of antiquity, and first off, allow me to congratulate you on this museum, which has simply surpassed all expectation. The amount of stunning statue work you have on display here is breathtaking. And
I'm just gonna walk around his studio.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe you'll catch something.
Yeah.
And it's a pleasure to meet someone who is as interested in the antiquities of the deep past as I have devoted my life also to the same.
Yes. My notes here say you are from Oxford.
Indeed, I am. I'm from the new school. I am a student of particularly the Hittite and Akkadian culture.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm happy to have you here, Dr. Mallowan, and your associates as well.
I am particularly interested in any pieces you may have of a figure that is unfinished. It is largely what appears to be a ceramic type figure, perhaps of a green or brown coloration, and quite ancient. Does that ring any type of a bell?
So I need you to make a persuade roll.
Okay, I've got a lot of that.
Good.
Nice.
And actually add a bonus die to that roll.
Yeah.
In addition
You know what? I can't read. Oh, here.
The white one?
Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah. Oh big yeah. I rolled a 2.
Go
Ooh.
Jen.
Be sure and check that persuade.
Ah, yeah.
I need to persuade people to fund my operations, so I'm pretty good at that.
That's true. Yes, you do need a high persuade if you're in the academe.
You look sincere.
I am sincere.
And you have a penis, so.
Pinus.
What isn't open to me?
Opens
I don't know,
all
nothing.
kinds
All
of doors.
doors.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. I can't think of one thing that isn't.
No, I cannot think of one thing that your penis cannot penetrate. All right, so
Well said, sir.
thank you. He says, thank you very much indeed. And as for that which you seek, it does not sound familiar, although.
Everything's in quotes.
May I ask what this is
Relating to?
in regards to?
Well, I'll tell you, and I'll tell you frankly as a man of science, that we are working on a very long-range project taking us from every corner of the globe to reassemble an ancient sculpture.
An ancient sculpture, you
Of
say?
significant antiquity, yes.
I see. What sort of sculpture would this be?
Well, you know what? We won't know completely until it is fully assembled.
It's true.
However, I have uncovered some ancient Roman scrolls which point to having perhaps some kind of a religious significance.
Oh, most interesting. Do you have any pieces I could inspect?
You'd have to come with that.
We don't
I'm
have
just
any.
ignoring.
Not with us.
I'm looking around.
Not with us. No, actually, no.
Oh, okay. Well,
I could sketch you
you know.
They're being held in trust and
under guard.
Ah, I see.
As I'm sure this must be of concern to you. My pocketbook was stolen today. I cannot imagine how hard it must be to be the custodian of such a massive accumulation of wealth as this museum is.
Yes, there was much stolen from this museum during the war.
Almost immediately. It's the first thing they come for.
Yes. The removal of any antiquities from the kingdom, and gives you kind of a pointed look,
Oh, that's why he won't share it.
is now prohibited without a permit of export from the Bureau of National Treasures.
Bureau of National Treasures.
Yes,
Is that somewhere here in town?
it is indeed.
Thank you for that tip. I will be sure to follow appropriate channels.
Well, if I could be assured that you were doing so, and I am not for a moment questioning your academic credentials or integrity, but a piece of paper gets you a long way in this town.
I understand completely.
I may be willing to discuss my sources for these statuaries.
Okay, perfect. So that makes perfect sense to me. Thank you, sir.
I feel traumatized.
What? From that only?
No, because I'm overhearing your conversation and I'm thinking about him investigating, and I'm worried now that something's gonna happen to him. I need some opium.
Something's gonna happen to him?
She just wants opium.
No, how dare you, man?
It's hard to know.
Look, I know we've gotten to know each other pretty well over the past, what is it,
girl.
week? But still,
Over the past
I hung out and ate horrible sandwiches while you were in jail and was like waiting for you to get out of.
8 horrible sandwiches.
Yeah,
They
and
were
horrible
terrible.
coffee.
Padma can give you a nice bump.
I
Do you want to go back to the hotel?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe it's time. Maybe it's.
I'm just
Well-
feeling it's just triggering. What?
That's true. So you do still have your addiction. However, just to be clear, you are over your indefinite
I am,
insanity, so
yeah.
you won't have to do
Yeah,
that.
no, but I just feel triggered.
Sure.
Like,
It's, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure,
like something's gonna happen to this guy, and I don't want to see him without his skin.
Yeah. You don't want to see him with his skin.
Oh.
I don't really want to. What?
Nothing.
It just it's freaking me out a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about
Because you know.
because it's just everyone like that we've encountered. Like there's just been dangerous and horrible things happening to them, and
All right. So please roll D3 for me.
Oh shit.
what? Why? I didn't ask for this.
What has to do for your addiction?
I didn't ask for. No, I know. I'm kidding. I'm just. Oh, that's a D4, D3, 3.
All right. So you're going to be chasing the dragon for 4 hours.
What?
So in the meantime, you guys want to go to the Bureau of National
Treasures.
Treasures?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay.
Say hi to the Constitution for me.
So on our way there, I will explain the potential plot to Max about, trying to
Yeah.
get this piece out of Belgrade. So what we can try to convince them of is that we want to, with the pieces that we're collecting, we want to create like a traveling museum
That is genius.
sort of,
Nice.
feature.
Yes.
Vance is
Created
very
it
good at
like an
improvisation.
entertainment.
Yeah.
But I don't say that, but that's kind of like the
Yeah.
angle.
But you bring it to many different countries. There's
Educational.
many different countries coming together to share knowledge.
Yeah.
very
It's like an
popular.
Olympics of antiquities.
Exactly.
Didn't they have a lot of those things back
And you know
then?
how
Traveling shows,
traveling
paintings?
shows.
That's true, actually. You're quite right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Even now, unto today.
Oh, indeed.
All right. Let's
touchstone.
see. So you've
I
got.
was thinking about the bodies that, when people donate their bodies and and they preserve them and put them in weird positions.
Oh, the body museums
Yeah.
in Berlin.
Oh, that's news to me. I don't know about that.
Oh,
No.
you don't want to know about that.
Yeah, it's
Although it'd be an excellent visual
Skinless
handout
one.
for all this stuff going on.
You know, haven't you seen that? What is it called? No.
It's like an exploded. They take a corpse and they preserve every layer of tissue and then they cut it up and they explode it, and so it's kind of like. And they have them like posed in like real life poses, but then
So you
you
can
see
see
the
how
skin, the
muscles
fat, the
work and,
nerves,
like,
the
how
muscles,
everything
the face,
all like that.
yeah, the tendons, everything.
insane.
Yeah, it really
It's
is.
insane. You're familiar with this?
I've seen it before.
seen-
What? You've seen it? Oh my god.
Yeah, and they're all like real bodies.
How did I miss that? I've been to Germany a number of times.
No, but it's touring.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tour.
They tour.
Yeah, and
They had it probably
it's not
down in
just people,
Albuquerque.
They've done it with like horses.
Yeah, horses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've got a dude on a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
The horse is
yeah.
exploded, and the guy is likewise.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's like the guy who was on the horse in the battle that we had in the last session.
quite right. I should have printed that out, actually.
Science.
Look what we can do with science.
I know that's how
All
it
right.
feels to me. So I'm like, it's okay.
Hey, everyone, look what we can do.
Yep.
All right, so even Petar doesn't really know where this bureau is.
Fine.
But he's going to help you find it.
Right.
So,
Just straggling along.
oh no, you've gone back to the hotel.
You're riding the
to get on
dragon,
the pipe.
remember?
Yeah.
You're on the pipe. No, that's heroin.
Wait, what?
Let's get our
Still an
let's get our
opioid.
drug.
What?
Let's get our
Or
drug
opiate. I
references.
said ride the snake.
Yeah.
Ride the snake, isn't that speed?
No, I thought
Yeah,
No,
that
ride the
is
snake
that
is
is
speed.
That is
Is it?
Yeah.
Chimp?
I don't know
A
actually.
horse.
dude,
I'm thinking about the white
dude,
horse.
you've fallen.
The horse.
I
The
never,
horse.
I never indulge in any hard drugs. I'm sorry.
like indulging in hard drugs.
Just soft drugs.
Like indulging in hard drugs automatically gives you knowledge of all the slang anyway.
Well, I don't know how else we're gonna get him.
I'm sorry, I never watched The Wire.
Yeah, right.
Watch The Wire. Oh man, I gotta watch The Wire. I've been wanting to watch that actually.
You know what? I heard
It's
great
supposed to
things.
be really good.
Everyone
I know,
saw it,
damn.
says it's awesome.
All right, so
But I gotta do this role playing thing. I don't have all the time in the universe for everything.
exactly. Hello,
right.
ride the horse. It's the horse.
The
is
horse,
heroin.
that's-
No. Heroin is horse
God
because it's
almighty.
age.
I am
This is
an
embarrassing.
Old,
I guess Snake
stupid
would be
fucker.
speed
Yeah.
because it's us.
Yeah, snake.
Maybe.
Well,
What was
according
the game
to
of-
the Urban Dictionary, it can be meth. It can also be riding the snake can be going through a trip. So yeah, it's cool. Relax, ride the snake. We're all in the snake together, brothers. If you show fear, the snake will destroy you.
That's so damn
But if
true.
you trust the snake, he'll take us to the lake.
The lake.
The lake? What is this, 1978?
Well,
Emerson,
they're
Lake, and Palmer.
stoned out of their brains, so rhyming schemes aren't really their forte.
All right.
Anyway, after about an hour,
I go to get sedated heavily,
yes, you do.
and I'm out of the action.
You are out of action for
But
now.
for 4 hours only.
I know.
Only for 4
what time
hours.
is it? So it's at this point. It's like 1:30.
You met with Todorovic at 3, so you're going to be out until like 7:30.
Yeah, but see, all you're gonna miss is us standing in line at the bureaucratic
Yeah.
Yeah.
waiting room. So it's
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, they're going to be closed anyway.
Yeah,
by the time we
exactly.
get there.
Fuck.
Wait. What day is the 20th? Is it a Tuesday or Wednesday?
Oh,
or-
Jesus. It's 1923.
Yeah. By the way,
It's
get your maps
1923.
together.
It is a Saturday.
So they're not open.
They're not open anyways.
Or
All
are
right.
they?
Wow.
Maybe they are.
Well,
No, they're not open. Go back to the bazaar.
eventually, Petar takes you to
Steal my
a
underwear.
block of recently constructed buildings.
Uh-huh.
He takes you down a back alley,
Oh, that's not good.
through a side entrance.
Okay.
You go down a long hallway, lined with dirty linoleum.
Could it be dirty? It's new construction.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's just the way it is. With
Yeah.
those
It's
Never,
bureaucracies.
It came that
built
way.
once, but never mocked.
At the end of the hall, there's a cement staircase leading down into the earth.
Oh my god.
Looks like a furnace room access.
Oh, this is hilarious.
You head down the
The
stairs.
person who we thought was a friend, but is actually an enemy.
Yeah.
That's me.
You head down the stairs.
There's so many enemies.
That's opium. You thought it was a friend, but it's actually an enemy.
Ooh, that's good.
There's a door with frosted glass.
Good point.
He knocks 3 times. Voice from within bids you enter.
I shall
Wow.
open said creaky door.
Cool.
There is a bare office.
Oh, I thought there was a bear. It was a bear.
Oh,
It's a bare windowless office with cement walls.
this poor loser.
A single oil lamp hangs from the ceiling, providing illumination. There's a desk in the center with a man sitting there eating liquescent yogurt with a long spoon.
Oh,
He has
he's gonna be a bad guy.
he has a red birthmark covering half of his face,
All right.
and
Missing this.
and he gives you a sort of rictus smile.
Wow.
That's the Bureau of Antiquities.
Yes.
All right. Well,
What do you
treasures.
need?
pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Dr. Max Malawan of the New School, Oxford, London. I am here upon special request of Milan Todorovic from the National Museum. He has requested that I obtain papers in order to speak to him regarding a particular statue.
I see.
What is the correct way to navigate the respected systems of your space?
Make a persuade roll.
Oh my god, that was really persuasive though.
It was.
I was persuaded.
Made it.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is like the only thing I know how to do.
Yeah, that's good.
He pulls out like a file drawer that's never been opened.
Right.
Usually I open the other one that has the gun in it.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Time for yogurt later.
He slowly puts his hand away. Pulls out the gun.
All right, so he does slide open a drawer, takes out a couple sheets of carbon paper, scribbles some things in the top, slides it over to you.
All right.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir. So I'm looking at the document. Does this make any sense whatsoever to me?
Well,
We're the
there's
one who's unseen. I'm gonna say that guy never gets seen by the light of day.
But we've seen him now, so we don't have to bore him anymore.
Yeah.
so
It implies a seer.
It's true. So he, looking at the form, Petar,
What does he
looks over
think?
it with you. And there's actually it's in Serbo-Croatian and English.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. So basically what he did is he just kind of filled in the parts he needed to fill in, signed it,
Oh, he signed it.
and then left the spots blank for anything you need.
Wow.
I think we're supposed to bribe him now.
I think you're right. What do I
Give
have?
him some money.
I have no fucking money. Get him some
But
money.
I do.
Vance, give him money.
So,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'll.
20.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
what's my daily allotment here? Oh, that's kind of ridiculous. But I haven't really done anything for about 7 days. So does that multiply my spending level?
Yes.
No, you don't get to save up your spending level. What is it?
Lame.
My spending
What?
level's-
What the hell,
I'm
man?
a famous movie star, and my spending level is £10 a day.
That's a
That's a
lot.
lot of damn money.
That is a lot of damn money.
Stop complaining.
Okay, so so I've already spent £2.
Right?
I can only afford to keep one leopard at my Hollywood mansion.
I had to
It's
wait 3
ridiculous.
weeks for this pool.
All right, so I mean,
3 weeks.
well then I don't have more than £8 to give this guy then.
That's
bad.
true.
That's totally awesome.
That's
So,
not
I
five. Give
mean,
him
I'll
five.
give him
Yeah, give him
£5.
5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright.
See, he's
See,
impressed.
wow, because it's a lot.
It is.
Because the exchange rate is way the
He'll
hell.
be fine.
Oh, that's
You
right.
can put a down payment on a house.
That's right.
I forgot about the exchange rate. He can buy his own hotel.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
rid of that stain on his face.
Go buy yourself
What
a
stain?
leopard.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
What hump?
He can end up to
Exactly.
stain the other half of his face.
I like
and
that.
He'll stay.
Yeah.
He'll stay in the other half of his face.
It's actually
Feel like a
easier to
little
take
veil.
care of.
Yeah, it would be actually.
That snail mucus. every
Anyway.
time.
See, that'll cure you.
All right, so what are you slipping him? 5?
Yeah.
Yes.
So he is quite happy with that.
How can you tell?
He's grinning.
He's like, I can buy so
Is it
much yogurt
rictus?
with this.
Yeah. No, he's gleeful.
He's gleeful.
He's gleeful. Yep.
That's nice.
He'll remember you.
Poor guy.
Wow.
All right, so it is about 4:30 at this point. What do you guys want to do?
Well, it's
We have the exciting paper. Very excited about this exciting paper.
a very nice, exciting paper. I guess we should.
Yes.
I guess
Nice.
we should go back to the museum then.
Well, now, wait a minute. Is Dottie, by the time we get... Can we pick her up? No, we're not gonna... She's still...
She said
I'm
she's-
having a good time.
Sean's out.
Fun.
She's gonna be in the on that snake until 7:30.
Right.
That speaks from experience. Knock, knock, knock.
Yep.
I thought you were coming to dinner.
You promised you wouldn't do this again.
I don't think it's that dramatic.
I look like a fool. I'm dining alone
Yeah,
again.
it's more like just shrug and like.
That's true.
There are plenty of people who
Once she
hurt
gets
you.
once she gets started. That's,
All right, so let's
Yes.
go to the museum.
and plus,
Back to
it's,
museum.
It's her and Padma, so they're kind of feeding off each other.
That's true. That's true.
Maybe she'll learn something. You know what? Maybe it'll be like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she'll pick up another trade.
Yeah, so-
And being an
So what'll happen?
Oh,
I'm a
do you
photographer and a
Antiquities.
writer.
do you want to bring a piece of Gary there to show off?
Gary, that's his name.
I don't know. What are you guys calling him?
We never
We
named
haven't.
Uncle.
We do
No, you
not.
called him Uncle something, right?
Uncle Ernie?
Uncle Ernie.
Uncle Ernie.
There you go.
Uncle Ernest, in fact.
Yes.
No nicknames.
No. Ernest is being held at various museums throughout.
Oh, right. That's right. You got your cover story.
That's right. So we should probably come up with some sort of sketch.
Sketch, yeah. I'm a sketcher.
Yeah. So so why don't you sketch like one of the arms, maybe?
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah,
leg.
I could do that.
Probably
The arm, because you want the arm.
Yeah, it's
See,
true.
it's really the texture. You know what I mean? But I can do
It'll
that.
take some
I can
time.
do- I can
Of
do
course
that.
you can. Of
Yeah.
course you
Does
can.
anyone have a painting, drawing, or fine art skill of any sort?
Well, I've been sketching through this whole damn thing.
Oh.
Max has been sketching.
And I use that under my
I've taken pictures of
archaeology,
it.
Your archae- Oh, sure. That's right.
You know, because you got...
Yeah, it would fall under archaeology, wouldn't it? All right, make an archaeology roll.
Go, Max, go.
Oh, yeah, 12.
Great.
Nice.
That's a hard success.
All right.
Managed to like rough up the paper
Yeah, so you get the concept.
in enough way to get like that texture. Like you really have to feel it.
Yeah.
So in light of making a good, decent life sketch, you'll probably want to go back to the museum in the morning because by the time you're done, it's going to be closing
Yeah,
time.
it's true. It's going to take me a little bit of time.
Yeah, Dottie will be staggering out of her room, hungry.
Yeah. Where's the food?
Well, there's restaurants in the hotel, Dottie. We were waiting for you.
Oh, thank you. All right.
But if you like, you can meet with Todorovic just to show him the permit first. I don't know if you want to combine those two visits or those two agenda.
Let's combine the two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make it quick.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure enough. All right.
You know what? I appreciate his company. I would like to speak with a man in a similar trade. I'm feeling a bit lonely.
Invite him to dinner.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Oh yes, let's do that.
Yeah. We'll have dinner at Peter's mom's house.
No, we'll have dinner at the.
There's a restaurant at the hotel.
Is
Kidding.
Peter still hanging around? or is
he
gonna show up?
he you know, at the end of the day says, "Will you be requiring
begged
my
off.
services tomorrow?"
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, arrive at what 9?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
8?
What time does the museum open?
On a Sunday it opens in the afternoon, but of course, if you're
Oh, what time does the bazaar open tomorrow?
tomorrow the bazaar is actually closed
Oh, for
Okay.
Jesus, that's right.
due to holiday.
Oh, what are some good Catholic churches? Are there Catholic churches in Belgrade?
Question.
I'm sure there probably are.
What do you? What's your?
Our Lady of the Subway.
it's mostly Orthodox.
What's oh?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
But yeah, there's got to be
Yeah.
something.
The concierge will know.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
right.
that's right. the
No, he
concert.
does. He does. He knows. He knows.
Okay.
So
Yeah, why
he
wouldn't
gives
he
you
know that?
he gives you directions to one.
What the heck, man?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Peter's
Well, then, if the museum's not open until afternoon, we should have him show up, what, at noon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go do that
So
churchy stuff,
I'm
right?
gonna go do mass in the morning.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. But you'll be meeting Dr. Todorovic for dinner.
Dinner.
Yes.
Excellent.
We'll
That's
have
the way
worms
you
on our
do things in the old country. You know?
That's right. You got to schmooze.
That's right, we gotta get him drunk. But not too drunk, so he doesn't show up to work tomorrow.
Yep.
Right.
He's just gonna ignore me the whole time anyway, so it's another boring dinner for me.
Not at all. At dinner, that's where men start showing their appreciation for me.
That's right.
What? How old are you?
Old enough.
How old are you?
29.
I'm 32. How dare you? Anyway,
But you lost all those years in Oz.
I told you not to say that out loud.
And what? 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 What?
Nothing.
It's a little
Nothing.
joke between us.
Yes.
Oh, nice for you too.
Oh,
nice
Max
for
is so lonely.
Oh.
I know. Okay, so that's put an arm around Max. I know you've been sad since Lady Cynthia has left, but I'm sure we will find another companion and someone to.
I did something wrong, Dottie. What did I do? What
You did nothing
How did I
wrong.
drive her away?
You
Was I
didn't-
too forward? I was too forward. I'm hideous. What was I
No,
doing?
you weren't too forward. She had a lot on her mind, and the whole thing with her husband was very stressful for her. So
Man
it
is
wasn't
an
you.
albatross. That man is an albatross.
Well,
All right.
so we're making our way to
That was
dinner.
our private conversation.
Yes.
Excellent. I've already misplaced the piece of paper I had that tells me which pieces you all are keeping. But anyway.
What do you
Good
mean?
job.
Oh, I got the torso.
Oh,
Oh, dude, it's seriously. Come on.
no! You're handling like it's a sparkler.
Oh my gosh.
This is a work of art.
It's a beautiful piece in general.
But to be fair, once Rohan passed away, the ownership of the leg disappeared.
That's a good
And
point.
once Bobo is no longer, none of the legs are claimed.
Ooh,
That's an
that's
interesting
true.
point.
The legs remain unclaimed.
So the torso, and Lady Cynthia's gone. So the torso is.
Padma has it all in her possession.
All right. So
That's worrisome.
So the reason here we
She's
go.
old,
The reason why Padma is riding the snake is because she is racked by arthritic pain throughout her body, except for her right arm.
Yeah.
No, and her gut. Her gut's quite good.
No.
no torso.
Well, I have the torso.
Oh, you have the torso. That's true.
Oh, okay.
You're the one
That asthma is still bothering you.
asthma.
Got a bit of a
No
cough.
matter how much I smoke.
Yep.
Just so her joints, her elbows, and knees are just
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
poor
on fire.
yeah,
On fire.
just
Poor
On
Padma.
fire.
the dry twitch.
So you sit down to dinner. You're going to be enjoying
Yeah.
Kara Dodeva
Better not be more
Shnikla,
It's more pork.
referred to as the girl's dream. Kara Diordje's steak is a dish named after the Serbian prince of the same name. It is rolled veal, stuffed with kaimak, breaded and baked. Served with roasted potatoes and tartar sauce.
Sounds awesome.
Well, I'm a vegetarian, so I'm screwed.
What?
I am
Are you
eating-
serious,
I went
Max?
vegetarian after that whole train.
Vegetable-
Oh, that's right. Yeah, after we made the 3D guts train route.
Yeah, the 3D guts train route.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Me,
You kind of bit off.
I am a pescatarian and a vegetable.
All right, you can get some fish. You can get some fish paprikas.
Yeah, that I can
I'll
do.
have that. I'll have that too.
Yeah, join me in the
I'll have that. Yeah.
bounty of the sea.
Make him see.
This is fish stew with tomato
landlocked,
juice and paprika.
Yeah.
You're landlocked, right? Or-
You're at the convergence of the Danube and Snirk Save River.
okay.
And here's another thing.
nice.
The two roads are like a crazy road in Santa Fe. They change names, but they don't change waterways. It's like the same damn waterway with two different names.
Yeah,
That's so weird.
yeah.
That is so medieval, though.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So it is very Santa Fe.
It is very Santa Fe. This is all the Passata Peralta? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It is.
I'll have 2 servings of that roll.
The girl's dream.
Yeah, the girl's dream.
All right,
But I need to get my weight back.
that's true.
You were in jail
This is a
for
man-
3 days.
They starved me.
Drama queen.
No, they didn't.
He's eating for
They
two.
starved me.
For 2. No. He's eating for 2.
It's a girl's dream. This is a man who lives off girls' dreams.
It's true.
That's true, actually.
Consuming them and eating them.
I am actually the a ladies' man. So
He is a heartthrob.
that is my.
Renowned.
Well,
That
it's
is my
lost on
trait.
If
me.
my self-esteem wasn't so low, I'd be making a play.
It's it's lost on me. So Max, you could have him.
No.
The one of the hotel porters comes up with a little silver tray with a cover on it.
Uh-oh.
Whisks it off, says, a telegram for the party of Vance Victorson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Speaking of all the attention.
He's used to receiving telegrams.
Yeah.
So
Oh, man.
dab very.
Unbearable.
I know. It was funny when he
So-
was in prison.
When I wasn't eating, I was still.
Yeah.
You would finish your salt bread and then kind of.
Gingerly dab your.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh.
You want to share it with the group?
Salzburg, stop. Count Coleredo, Archives, stop. No information, stop.
Did you ask for some information?
I didn't.
Why would they send this to
Ring
you? Let me look at it.
Salzburg.
Salzburg. Where is that, like, in terms of us? We
Well, that's
are.
a long way from home. She is.
We are. Oh, Salzburg's here.
We're here.
We're here. We didn't even go. We didn't
did not
go
take
into
that
Austria.
route. When you were incarcerated,
Salzburg, stop. Count Colorado
I'm sure this is
Archives.
for the right adventure.
Oh, so we have to go to. Oh, no information.
No information.
Perhaps Professor Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sending this to you, saying if they tell us to go there, there's nothing there.
That's a compliment.
Could be.
I don't know.
Count Coleredo, Archives, stop. No
like it on the
information,
side.
stop.
Yeah.
It's like one of those
Or-
lights you use when you're exploring. It makes it look
Yeah.
kind of adventure-y.
Yeah, it's rechargeable too. It's really
It's
cool.
rechargeable and
Yeah.
it dims.
Oh,
pretty
dimming
nice.
is nice.
So it's not as.
Dimming is always good to have.
Yeah, I just thought since it might be easier for you to read your dice.
Oh,
That
that's
way.
tremendously helpful.
Good emergency lamp too.
Oh yeah, you bet.
All right.
Go find the lamp in the fucking game room.
I don't want to leave.
It's dark outside. All the lights are off.
Yeah.
Etc.
Was it said who the telegraph was from?
No, sir, I'm sorry.
No problem. Thank you.
I was curious.
Well, it's definitely not from one of your fans.
Right?
No.
If it is, then it's even
I would
creepier.
imagine the only person you could be from is Smith.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
Wait,
I agree.
is the doctor here with us at dinner?
He is just now walking in.
Oh.
How does he look?
He looks fine.
Is he wearing a suit? Is he
He's
dressed
wearing
properly?
a suit. He's
Dressed properly?
he is leaving his gloves and hat and jacket
Okay.
with the
he's wearing,
maitre d'.
Brown with wide lapels, you know, because they're always like
Yep.
20 years behind.
Totally.
Yeah, he's got his collars turned up.
He's a
you
wild
know,
and crazy
and,
guy.
and he's got that
Yeah.
the Y-shaped tie.
Yeah.
Tie, you know?
So before he arrives at the table, I'm going to
Pocket it.
Stash.
That's good thinking.
the telegram in my
Smart.
pocket.
I mean, I've revealed everything I'm ever going to reveal to this guy, but we're done.
Yeah, so let's just have a nice dinner with this guy.
Yes. So he's seated. You know, so good to see all of you.
Oh, does he look at Dottie? He acknowledges Dottie.
He does.
I look away.
Oh, too late. Too late.
You had your chance, Doctor.
Yeah.
Well, he's a nerd. What do you expect?
Oh, poor Max.
No, it's not Max. Max isn't a nerd. Max is Max.
Wounded.
He's Max.
So you enjoy a nice dinner. You know, you keep the conversation
Yes.
appropriate for dinner talk.
Yeah, you have tons to talk about with him.
I do actually have tons to talk about with him.
So I'll small talk Dottie while
Oh no, what now?
just weather.
Weather.
It's winter. It
Yeah.
hasn't changed that much at all.
But
Well, now wait a minute. If he knows about Oz, you all have plenty to
we're
talk.
gonna be talking
Yeah, I
about
know.
entities
So you
while
want
we
me
can
to
listen into their conversation.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Aren't you clever?
Yeah, so that chicken at the bazaar was pretty great.
Yeah, that sauce
Yeah.
What?
The sauce?
Sauce.
on the chicken.
No. All right, how dare you?
So I'm talking to the doctor about scrolls and such and that type of thing. So,
All right.
So we're just being ridiculous, and then what happens?
and then does anything occur?
So so over
Borscht.
your over your after dinner
Right. Yes.
mince.
Yes. And that bitters.
Cheese pie.
over your bitters. Yeah, actually there is another dish called burek,
Yeah.
which is an Ottoman filled pastry
Ooh.
made of phyllo dough,
Interesting.
filled with cheese, minced meat, or mushrooms.
Dude,
No,
this is a dessert.
That's not a dessert. Is it
Do
a
they have, like,
dessert?
It's kind of a last course.
apples.
Really?
Yeah.
How interesting.
Old
Nuts.
apples.
What curious cuisine
Old
they have
apples.
out here.
Dried apricots.
Curious indeed.
Something. I don't know. Something sweet.
Like a
So-
like a nut plate.
Yeah.
They have a nut plate, absolutely.
All
So
right.
over your nut
And
plate,
honey, maybe.
yes.
I
So
really
over your
wanna
nut
geek
plate
out
and
with the
honey,
doc- Am I geeking out with the doctor? Can I geek out with
you
the doctor?
geek out with the doctor.
Thank
You,
you,
you talk
Doc.
about archaeology throughout the whole dinner.
I mean, I just really want to let it fly.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You do.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
you haven't been able to really.
No.
No.
All right, good.
You tell them about the Roman document?
Oh, the scroll.
The scroll?
How many drinks do I drink?
It's up to you.
Roll it.
Is there a roll?
Con.
You can make a con roll.
If I make the con roll, I do not. If I fail
Right.
the con roll, I do.
You're getting a little. Yeah.
Getting tipsy. I rolled a 98.
Oh my god!
So
So not only do you take care of most of the bottle of wine,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
but
wine
then you
doesn't
get
come
you get a
into
little
it.
dessert liqueur
Yeah.
at the end.
Slivovitz.
And
Oh no.
so you're
yes.
you're full into it. So you're telling them
danger,
all about. You tell them about not just the Roman scroll, but
I'm
you tell them
so
all
hungry.
about Dr. Moritz's
Yes,
finds.
Dr. Moritz, the fraud who I
And-
wanted to talk to. He stole joy from me. He stole joy.
Oh my god! So we
With
we
the
hear-
help of M.R. James.
Would
I mean,
you
I'm really.
please just yes.
I'm gonna try to kick him under the table.
He's
Stop
a-
kicking me, Victorson! Look at you! Go on the street and get whatever you need. Look at me, I'm stuck! Look at his teeth, man!
You might want to take him to church tomorrow.
you show him your sketch, and you tell him all about
Out of control.
the Sedefkar simulacrum.
He's
You know,
Oh no!
you tell him it's this Turkish statue you've been trying to track down, that
Yep,
you
the
found the
whole
torso
story.
and one arm and two legs, and you still need to find the right arm and the
My
head.
lungs are bothering me.
Yep.
You know what that happens when you travel? I hate to say it.
Oh my.
When you're really tired and dehydrated,
Yeah.
you start spilling shit.
That's true.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
So,
You tell him everything.
She left me, you know.
Oh God. That's what you finished with?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lily
that's
says, yeah.
like the camera fades away. She left me.
Dissolved into the next scene of horror.
So it's just where Dottie and I start drinking too?
Yeah. Right.
Well, might as well just get over it.
Just go with it.
Well,
The
and,
whole
so, and
adventure.
Dr. Todorovic has been keeping up with you, so he's a little out too. He's a little 3 sheets as well. So by the end, he's
better
like,
stay away from me.
my friend, I have to tell you, you were looking for these pieces of the simulacrum. I want to help you find them. So you go. I get most of my statues from this old lady.
Okay.
I'm gonna start crying.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Just silently weeping.
Yeah.
And you're over at the bar piano, just pounding discordant notes on the
Oh
piano.
my god.
The last one's left and notes over.
Yes. It's so real. It's so real.
It's like tipping over the bottle.
Yes. And you're just.
Hey, who drank all the wine?
Now I start weeping.
All right, you go. This old lady, she lives out near Orient.
Okay.
It yes, it is the village where the first Serbian uprising against the
All right.
damn Turks.
Now we're talking.
Those
Yes,
Turks.
120 years ago.
Chimes in. Damn the dirt.
Damn the Turks!
Damn the Turks.
Comes from the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like leaning over the back, grabbing another bottle.
Yeah, exactly. So you were there too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Pling, pling.
Yeah, somebody change the channel. So I'll give you letters of recommendation, whatever you need, my friend. Father Filopovich. He and I were in university together, and he is the priest in the town.
Okay.
He can help you. There's this old lady, and she goes out and she finds all these old pieces. There must be a site out there that we don't know about.
Aha. Yes.
So I've been buying off of her for years.
Okay.
Years.
How do you know she didn't steal them?
She did
you
steal
say
them.
from
It's
over at the piano.
presumed, right?
Slurs.
We steal
Yeah.
everything. That's how we get everything.
Yeah, exactly. I don't. Shh.
Don't talk about this.
I don't want to tell. This is just between all of us.
Right. So where is old lady Oroshatz? Where is she?
She's in, I don't know, she's around the town somewhere.
So the father can help us find it.
Yes, he helps.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Another red?
Yeah. Vodka.
Oh, I see.
All right. Curtain.
Curtain
Curtain
scene.
scene.
can we get
Curtain
a taxi
scene.
for him to be?
He's,
Wow. Are you a modern?
Oh, this is before drinking and driving was a problem.
No, I just mean like he walked here. I didn't assume he drove here. I assumed he walked here.
Oh shit.
You want to make sure he gets home in
He
one
gets home
piece.
in one piece.
Yeah.
In terms of like walking, like
Sure.
it's dangerous.
Yeah, no, a taxi is called for.
All
All those Turks.
He,
I don't care if
That's a good point.
yeah,
You make a point.
he bids farewell with many a handshake, many a hearty handshake.
Yeah, you do the bear hug, the kiss on both
Yes.
cheeks.
Yeah.
Whole thing.
The slap on the back.
Yeah.
Yep.
So does Vance still want to try and make it to mass tomorrow in the morning?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the first time we've done
Yeah,
this.
no,
okay.
no, it's
With the
normal.
wicked ribbon hangover.
Everybody's hungover in church.
This is known.
That's a
It is
thing.
known.
Yeah.
So
Con or
very good. Yeah, everyone make con roll.
everyone?
Everyone?
Get
all been
freaked out. What's
drinking.
with this music?
I don't know. It's making me
It's
queasy.
making me a little nervous. I fail my con.
Fail.
I also fail.
Wow. Okay.
We tore it down.
So you tore it
Where did it?
down.
Such a bill.
Oh man.
Such a hotel bill.
Nice.
Goddamn minibar.
It's gonna be like 2 pounds.
Yeah. It's gonna be like 2 pounds.
Well, actually, yeah, £1 in Belgrade buys the equivalent of £10, 17 shilling, and 2.5 pence in London. So,
So it's nice.
yeah.
It's a hell of a lot.
So it's gonna be like half a pound.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So you will all be taking penalty dice on your any skill roll you make on Sunday
Okay.
due to your ripping hangovers.
Fine.
That's fair.
But the doctor does send over a letter in the morning.
Okay.
Letter of introduction to Father Filipovitz.
Wonderful.
He also has thoughtfully included tickets for the local train service that will take you out to
Oh,
Orient.
awesome. Perfect.
Wonderful.
Good.
Yep.
Great.
So you taking communion?
Oh, yes.
The whole shebang.
Of course.
All right.
It's
Just
only,
asking. Just asking.
it's only a thimbleful.
All right.
We're gonna wait. Do you want to wait outside the church for Vance and then we can head
Yeah,
out?
we can bug out for the train.
We're just like,
Miserable.
All right.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit. I am taking confession today. He doesn't understand what I'm saying, but I'm still doing it.
still doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's big. I had a gypsy woman cure me of a curse. Forgive me.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah.
That's
Did you
awkward.
mention you're an actor? That's not good.
Yeah, no. Don't mention that.
So, your train is basically a local service out to Mladenovac, which is a busy factory town some 40 miles south. So, you all slowly assemble.
Yep.
You tumble up onto the train platform at the appointed time, which is 1:30, and then the train pulls in the station. You can see already through the windows of the carriage that this is already a crowded train.
Oh, I hate that. I'm gonna light a
course it
cigar and try and smoke out a cabin for us.
Okay.
Pushing your way aboard the train, you see that it is mostly locals. There's a lot of women wearing head shawls and men wearing these little brimless, hats, little pillbox hats.
Chickens? Are there chickens?
There are animals. Dottie, you almost step on a pig with a little piglet with a rope tied around its neck.
That's a lot of wealth.
There's just there's sort of a jovial air,
Peasantry.
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 There's some chickens in a basket, sacks of vegetables, small children. So you sort of push your way through this
I
crowded.
bet the kids are staring at us.
Yeah, but it's.
We are better
No.
dressed than just about everyone here.
Oh no, the embroidery.
Yeah.
Keep a firm grip on your purse
Oh.
here, dog.
Yes.
I'm still pissed.
So yes, it's quite cramped. You're obliged to sit in different places.
Really? They're splitting us up because of the crowd?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the shift and tide of the crowd just separates us.
Oh, man.
It's something you see quite frequently.
Oh,
Okay.
Can we get luck rolls from everybody, please?
No!
So does this count as a skill roll?
No.
I don't make it.
Made it. Totally made it.
Ah, I failed it.
Yeah.
Failed it by 1.
Oh.
Between the two of you, who has the worst luck?
I have 28 luck.
I have 33.
Okay. So basically every seat and even the aisles are occupied. Dottie, you find a seat. Max, you find a seat. Vance, you're pushing all the way to the back. The last open seat in this carriage is occupied by a rooster.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
It's got obsidian black feathers and is staring at you somewhat balefully.
It can have it.
Really?
It's like, oh, hell no.
Yep.
Takes
I'm
one to
not
know one.
tangling with that rooster while I'm this hungover.
All right.
I have a question.
Yes.
What does balefully mean?
Like baleful?
Like
I don't know what that means.
like
Like-
angrily,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
a seething anger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Like,
Yeah.
it's on.
Like,
looks
if
like
you try
you
to
gave
if you
it.
try to take this from me, I will ruin it.
Yeah. Like
That's
it's
good.
its beak and spurs look like they could rend steel.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my
good.
way back up the train away from the rooster. Actually, I'm gonna stand somewhere, else.
Okay.
Oh, that's a badass rooster.
It is.
Somebody ought to write a song.
You just lost the stare down with a rooster.
Yep.
All right.
Bet I'm losing my ass.
Do any of us see this
You
happen?
gotta
Yes.
protect your
We do
assets.
see
Everybody
this
sees it happen.
It's hilarious!
So I bet a lot of the women are laughing at him.
Oh yeah.
But he's extremely handsome.
How could they not?
Yeah,
That's what makes it funny, maybe?
it does.
That's
yeah.
that is one.
Yeah.
I'm too hungover to even try to make like a
care.
joke of it. I'm not even gonna like doff my hat at the rooster and
Right.
just turn
Just
around and shuffle.
fuck this. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, fucking
Excuse
way.
me. Excuse me.
Oh
Excuse me.
hell no!
Pardon
Walk
me.
away.
So it's a 4-hour train ride. There's much singing along the way.
Oh, that's cheerful.
Sharing of
Loud.
fresh baked bread. You know.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, and
It's
just
very loud.
it is very loud. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's very loud.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But in due time, you arrive at Mladenovac. You change trains there, connecting on a narrow gauge line heading south and west.
Oh,
All right.
So you travel. So let's see. One. So it's
said
about
it's 20
5
miles.
o'clock. So it's already dark.
What?
By the time you get on
Dark on a
this.
narrow gauge.
By the time you get on the spur line, this is less crowded than the other one.
It should be.
Fortunately.
This is taking the whole day to get there?
Yes. But it's so worth it. It's so worth it, Dottie. Seriously.
Alright.
Just enjoy and relax. Try and recover.
I am. I've been sleeping for most of the day.
Let's see what kind of moon we got today.
Yeah,
What?
once you're,
What kind
you're
of
sitting
moon?
down, you get to sleep a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so it is a waxing crescent moon coming up over the bare woods
There's no reason for us to know that.
as you travel
As
through.
far as you know.
Where are we in Transylvania?
It feels that way, narrow
You're
gauge.
just over the border there from Romania, so
What do we gotta watch out for?
A slaughtered lamb.
Yep.
you get on this narrow gauge lane and it meanders through hills and woods for an hour and a half.
Oh,
So you arrive at the town of Andrelovac at 6:30. Whoa.
hello.
Actually, no, you don't arrive there. The conductor tells you that if you're making for Orshac, you want to get off at Kopliare, which turns out to just be a single platform with a small little station and a couple, like a little tavern and a church,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, the very basics.
Transylvania next day.
Jeder Roste for Transylvania.
Isn't Peter with us?
No.
Why not?
If you asked him, he refused.
Oh, okay.
I'm just a city boy.
Bitch.
I do not
know.
like to go beyond
Probably better
into
to
the
be-
country.
We're on our own. We're tough enough, though.
Yeah, we're tough.
These are just peasant people, for Christ's sake.
know.
Yeah, we can take out people.
All right.
Roosters, on the other hand, not so much.
That's no.
Well,
But that's an obsidian black rooster.
he's
Well,
spoiling.
yeah.
He's spoiling for a fight. And you have to
Yeah.
protect your face.
That's true.
It's your
Yep.
fortune.
Yeah,
That is my
it
fortune.
is.
That's true.
I've heard stories about these roosters. They're
Yes.
I have.
know. Defacing
Yeah.
people who rely on their looks.
indeed.
All right, so
Yeah. Actors, magicians, assistants.
whatever it may be.
What the fuck?
So you get off at this platform with a few other fellow travelers, but they sort of disperse
Yeah,
off into the
they have their own
darkness.
business.
They
Yeah,
head
they
out
know where
across
they're going.
fields.
Yeah.
We don't.
And we're just
Daddy,
like,
Daddy, we're fucked.
I know.
shit.
But there's a little wagon track going up into the hills.
Let's
Oh.
follow the little wagon track.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. This is ridiculous.
It is?
Welcome-
This whole thing is ridiculous.
Welcome to Penasco.
Yep.
And
Oh my god, we're in Eastern Europe.
I can get a condo. all right, okay, all right. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be good, Daddy. This is all gonna be worth it. It's all gonna be worth it. Promise
Feeling
you. I promise
nervous.
you. No, I'll protect you.
It's dark.
It is extremely dark. It's the darkest dark I've ever seen in my life.
yes,
It's a waning moon. It is.
It's waxing.
No, it's waning.
It
waxing,
was
It's
waxing.
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 All right, that's
Yeah.
better. That's all.
waxing
It's a
crescent.
sliver.
Waxing has hope.
We're gonna succeed. I just know it. We got the gypsy.
All right. You're right.
Yep.
I have no reason to be.
Could be worse. Could be Guinness.
True. Could be bad. It could be raining. It's probably bitterly cold though.
It is bitterly cold.
Luckily, we're wealthy enough to have warm clothes.
Yeah, that's
True.
true. That's a good point. but I didn't need that detail.
So you reach the crest of a hill, which strikes a dirt road. Following the road, it winds over gentle slopes where small fields nestle in the moonlight between ancient groves.
I bet this is lovely.
I'm sure
Oh,
it's
it's
very
lovely.
idyllic.
In the daytime, I imagine it's
idyllic.
Yeah.
wonderful. Yeah.
Here and there, you see small whitewashed thatched roof houses with bare fruit orchards out back.
Nice.
And then you begin to see a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then they're starting to cluster together, and then you can see a pretty good-sized
Little
little town
Yay!
coming up out of the
Let's
darkness.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Lanterns bobbing warmly in the windows.
Yes, firelight lighting the windows, and yeah. So you hear dogs barking at your approach.
That's mixed bag. All right.
That's normal.
Edie, speak.
Speak.
Yay!
Thank you, Edie. Thank you.
All right.
And
You can keep the lamp. I'm pulling the tag off.
Oh, sure.
oh yeah. Oh, okay. And you see some women, farm women, farm wives appearing in windows to note your
Right.
approach.
What's the name of the old woman? You have a letter.
It says old lady. The old lady of Orshots. That's
All right. Well,
So they're one of them calls out to you. She's speaking, obviously, language you do not.
shit. That's a problem. That's
does
a big
anyone
problem.
speak English?
Who? Why? How?
Why would they?
You say that?
Yeah.
Okay. So then a sort of a call goes out, and you hear them calling for somebody by the name of Todor.
Peter? No. Hello.
Hey, I'm here.
You're a city boy.
It's a nice.
I'm the cousin of City Peter.
Exactly.
I'm Country Peter. No, they call out for Todor.
Todor?
And so one of the larger households on this main street, the door opens and a older middle-aged gentleman with a very impressive salt and pepper beard emerges. His sort of backlit by the light.
Oh, intimidating.
Intimidating.
Big guy.
Yes, oh yes, but he looks friendly enough.
Okay.
And he says, "Oh, travelers, please."
Engelska. Yay!
So he comes out in the street. Are you lost, or have you come to Orosach on purpose?
On purpose.
Very much.
With a purpose.
Yes. Indeed.
Yes.
With a purpose. Well then. Oh,
We've
what
been
is
traveling all day.
Are you American?
Some of us
Yes.
are.
Well, some of us are. We are students of folklore.
Oh, very good. Well, come in out of the cold. My goodness, please come in.
traveling all
Come
day.
in.
Yes, we are quite weary.
Very
and-
tired.
Oh, of course, you must be exhausted. Please.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Yeah.
Yes,
very generous.
yes. So he takes you into the house, past this like hand carved door and lintel, decorated with painted,
just
flowers,
stunning.
Beautiful.
We have nothing to do all winter long.
plaster walled hallway with creaky hardwood floor.
Nice.
You you immediately get the sense that it's like one of these old houses that's been around for 200 years, and 20 generations of people lived in it and so forth.
Wow.
And you hear a lot of voices chattering away. It's nice and warm inside the house. And he says, "Well, you're just in time. We were just about to set out the dinner."
Yay!
Oh,
So,
That's good timing.
wonderful.
Yes, we're very happy.
so
Shit, I
Don't drink
forgot
the
it was Cthulhu. Yeah, don't drink the wine. Whatever you do. Oh my god.
So yes, it's not a sumptuous house, but it is comfortable and well maintained. As he takes you into the sort of the dining area, you see a bunch of tables have been pushed together. You're estimating there's at least 24 people in this.
Wow.
In this
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Cool. This is awesome.
Yep. Even now, some women of varying ages are bringing out a bunch of food. big tureens of soup and bread and meat and all sorts of things.
This is cool.
Yeah.
And you also note that on a lot of the windowsills and mantles and shelves and stuff are little objects of pottery, like clay figurines, decorated tiles, that sort of thing. Max, they look probably Roman.
Oh my God! What treasures you have!
Oh, those, yes. Sometimes they come up with the plow.
Yes.
Yes.
I would imagine it's an adventure.
Yes. Everyone makes 5 hidden rolls, please.
Over the mantelpiece is the simulacrum piece.
Yeah. Oh, that old arm? It came up with the plow.
That's a hard success.
Hard.
Also hard.
Hard. Norms. All right. So you're all just kind of looking around. Vance and Dottie, you both spot this at the same time. A whistle carved out of bone. It's got little like filigrees carved into it. It's very, very nice. It's like probably the nicest artifact in the house.
Where is it being?
Sitting on a windowsill.
It's my elbow. What's that about?
Must have come up with the plow.
I'll walk away from it.
What could be more valuable to a small outpost than an entertainer, right?
Oh.
Are you
Dance for them.
Are you a dancer or a musician?
Yes, he dances really well. And he sings.
Dance.
Little fun Chaplin.
That is fair. I might have done like a musical.
Yeah.
Vaudevillian.
You can do your.
I can do my Little Buttercup.
Yeah. That's right.
So acting?
Well, now's not the time.
Doubling down on this?
The food's being laid. It will, just not yet.
All right, that could get us in.
The food's being laid out. Also, apparently this Todor fellow is the mayor of the town.
Oh!
That's what becomes obvious.
Honor.
And he says, "Oh, before we start eating, I want to introduce you to Father Filipovich." And so there's in amongst all the people is this fellow in a black cassock, also with a very impressive beard. This is Father Filipovich and his lovely wife Anna.
What's the ad?
Is she lovely?
Let's see.
Anna's the old woman.
No, she does look pretty good.
12-year-old.
Exactly.
Oh my God, you stop.
To carry on the theme from last week.
Filipovich is 70, and Anna is also 70.
Oh.
They look like they're about 20 years apart. Actually, he's probably in his 60s. She's maybe in her 40s.
I thought you were gonna be like, he's 70 and she's 16.
Yeah.
She's 90.
Yeah. That's
90?
Yeah, 20 years apart.
Yeah, the lovely wife.
Anyway, so they.
That makes sense. So she's 40s, 60s.
Yep. So they're both very pleased to meet you all.
good.
Anna looks a bit sour-faced.
Well,
like something's irritating her.
when does she not look like that, though?
Yeah, I know.
That's Anna for you.
Well, once we take the simulacrum head away, that'll solve her problem.
Well,
That'll cure up that resting bitch face right there.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit.
she learned that. Yeah, I do.
Yep.
So let's eat.
Yay!
So Father Filipovich blesses the meal,
Oh, that's quaint.
and you all get into it. So it's quite a raucous meal.
raucous?
Oh yes. There's a lot of chatter. People, trying to get as much food.
Completely different than my culture. It's amazing.
Oh yes, people trying to get as much food on their plates as possible before other people,
my God.
finish it off. And so Filipovich, kind of over the noise, like, so what brings you to our lovely village?
I love it.
Yeah.
Is this where we just drop the bomb?
No, you gonna drop the bomb?
No.
Who wants to drop a bomb?
I'm not dropping a bomb.
You've got the letter.
No, I'm not dropping a bomb.
I'm
Oh, I
eating.
have the letter, yeah.
You do have a letter. Ooh.
You do, Father. You do.
Me? So he takes the letter, unfurls it. Oh, Dr. Todorovic, my old friend. He's reading through it. I see. Yes, the antiquities collector. Yes. Grandmother. Yes. So he folds it back up, puts it in his pocket.
This might be a vestige of a matriarchal society.
Uh huh.
Yes, old Baba has lived out in the woods for many years.
Baba Yaga?
Uh-huh.
Well, she's we call her grandmother, but she's been sort of a fixture around here ever since she was young. She
was a young grandmother.
she was as a young lady she was a most learned scholar.
Wow. This is thrilling.
Yeah.
I'm going to write a monograph on her.
Anna here thinks she's more than a little mad to be living out in the woods. And Anna, nods and says, "Oh yes, no, the woods are no good. They are no good for anybody. Anybody who wants to live out there is."
Why did she
Correct in
choose
the
to
head.
live out there? Don't you accept her in town?
No, but why-
Of course we accept her in town, but she seems to want to live out there. Todor, when was the last time? And Todor says, "Oh, it's been many years since she visited. The last time I saw her, I was a young man myself. Dude, what was her actual name? I don't remember.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
She bought, 40 pounds of sugar and...
Yeah.
And then Todor turns to this other lady who's maybe in her 40s, and says, "Maria," and then says something to her in Serbian, Yeah, Maria saw her maybe about a year or two ago. She was out near the edge of the woods in this terrible argument with one of the Chigani men. And yes,
The gypsies.
yes, and just yelling at each other, and then he cursed her, and she laughed and called him an ignorant heathen.
Oh, wow.
That's dramatic.
Yeah. What a thing to see.
Well, if it was a Gigani, he would have been a heathen. Really.
Okay.
Doesn't follow the truth, eh?
Okay, so...
I just stare at Vance
Oh, shit.
after he says that.
You shouldn't make fun of people who live in the woods. Henry David Thoreau lived in the woods. American hero.
I know who Henry David Thoreau is. Thank you.
Vance just found out, so he wants to tell everybody about it.
I just googled it, so
So wait,
I had to
it's...
make sure he wasn't.
Nope.
Right, the timing?
Yeah.
It's all gone.
Okay, so...
It's all coming.
I wonder why she lives in the woods. When we were walking here, I noted the incredible beauty of your natural landscape. Surely the woods are just as lovely. Is there anything particular about the woods?
There's wolves there.
What?
So Anna says, "Yes, exactly. You know what you are talking about. There are wolves and bears and all sorts of evil."
Lions.
No.
Oh,
not for a long time.
Sorry, Jen.
All
Sorry,
sorts of
Jen.
strange things in the woods.
Oh my.
Are you okay? Okay. There are many strange things in the woods.
Many strange things
There's
in the
ghosts. I'm just I'm like a full belly. I was sleeping all day. I'm feeling great.
woods. Yeah.
There's ghosts, fairies.
Mm-hmm.
You name it, it's in the woods.
Is
Oh
there
yeah.
wine?
Is there what?
Is there wine?
beer or wine?
Wine's
In the woods or at the?
Yeah, in the
I'm just wondering if
woods.
she's getting drunk
Yeah,
again.
is there wine in the
Oh
woods?
yeah. Yes. Yes. There.
Is she hair of the
No,
dog again?
no,
No,
I'm not.
no,
I'm
you're
just,
fine.
I'm feeling just content and happy and warm and
Yeah.
cozy. I'm there's a lot of things in the woods that you don't know about, Vance.
Damn.
it's the atmosphere, the tribal atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so now Todor stands up and he
Uh-oh.
says, "The time has come, friends and family, for our ancient ritual to be enacted.
What? No!
Yeah!
You came on a most auspicious night, travelers from afar. You may recognize our annual ritual." And at this, you see Anna's face is just absolutely her mouth is set in a tiny little thin line.
This is not good,
So pissed off.
you guys.
I'm
worried.
It's gonna be something cute.
No, it's not. Why don't you sing something?
The ritual. That's
Filipovitz himself looks a bit, but he's kind of going along with it a little more.
Alright, I'm feeling fine with this. I'm good with it right now.
I'm thrilled.
I'm thrilled.
yeah.
You get to observe this anthropological.
This is amazing stuff.
Exactly.
It is.
So Anna stands up and kind of, very suddenly, the chair slides back, screeches. She says, "I cannot abide this heathen nonsense. I will be in the church praying for all of your souls."
Oh,
And so she says, if any of you wish to join me, I recommend you do. You do not want to witness this. It will endanger your immortal souls.
I've heard that before.
Been there,
Yeah,
done that.
whatever. Heard that.
I'm guessing it's an Orthodox church.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got no bearing on me.
Yeah, I'm damned either way.
Yeah.
Well, you were already damned, so.
Ooh. All right.
Alright, so we're just sitting. I'm like kind of a little bit in suspense here.
Yeah, what kind of wonders are we about to see?
Yeah, well, you all file out of the house. In the time that you've been in there, a couple horse-drawn wagons have pulled into town. They are very brightly painted. And yeah, there's some of these Chigani, just kind of hanging out on the wagon trails and leaning against the sides, and on a again, please, young lady, you're so beautiful. Do not let them.
Oh my God.
Do not let their heathen ways influence you. Come with me and pray with me.
Alright, let me see here.
Psychology?
Yeah.
Make a cycle. Yeah.
No. I can just do whatever I want.
Yeah.
She seems really distraught.
She does.
I'm gonna go with her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And was the only one to survive.
She just seems so distraught. So, I'm just kind of, maybe I'll find out, like,
Yeah.
Yep.
something
Yeah.
else.
You get
Yep.
a different angle.
Yeah.
All right. Meanwhile, the rest of you are sort of mingling together in the village square here. And so, Todor turns to the two of you and he says, you are more than welcome to follow along.
Thank you.
By the way, the psych roll failing and everything, I think I'm, like, taking her at face value.
Sure.
So she seems distraught. That's why I'm, like, acting on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, alright.
Sounds good,
Just wanna
sounds
make
good.
sure.
So there's an old gypsy lady.
Another?
The same one?
There's many.
No,
Same woman. No.
Different one?
different one.
She's got the same chicken.
She's
Oh,
she's quite old actually. Her hair is
well
her
old.
hair is white.
Okay.
nice.
And yep. So apparently her name is Luminitsa,
Ooh.
That's a nice name.
Yes.
and so there's some conversation between her and the mayor's wife, and then Luminitsa goes around to the back of the wagon. One of the wagons opens the door. A young adolescent girl comes out. She is wearing some kind of weird costume.
Oh, this is bad.
Okay.
Is there a horn or antlers
folk
involved?
dance.
She is wearing a skirt and cape woven of thick leaves, and her skin is smeared with mud.
Huh.
She's not wearing a top?
Cape, like a
Cape covering.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So a skirt
I was
and
just
like
like,
a.
ugh.
Yeah. But that's all she's wearing, and you can see her shivering in the
Yes,
cold
I was
air.
gonna say it's quite cold.
So torches are lit, and
God.
and a song is struck up, and this whole procession starts moving around the village,
Oh God.
going to the door of each house in the village, and then so the girl knocks on the door, and then the resident in the house opens the door,
Right.
and they have a gourd with them
Okay.
and a bucket,
Great.
and they dunk the gourd into the bucket, which is filled with water,
Yeah.
and then they dump water on her head.
Oh.
So, but after that, she is handed a small present.
After
Yeah.
they dump water on her, they give her a little
They
gift.
give her a little gift.
Well, what's the small present? Does she
Just
open it?
these little parcels. No, she hands those
Little
off,
parcels?
and
Whistle.
Is it a whistle?
What is it? Do we know what it is?
We don't know, they're wrapped,
I
right?
gotta know what the present. Oh, everybody gives her one.
yeah, everyone gives her a
Okay,
little thing.
okay, okay.
Just a little thing, little
Alright, a
token,
tiny token.
little token.
Christmas ornament.
So you go all around the village, which
How many
takes
houses
you.
would you say?
Well, it's about 800 people in the
Oh,
village.
wow, it's
so
quite large.
Yeah, maybe 40
Houses?
40 to 50 houses.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
Gonna be dead.
Definitely. Not
Yeah, no. So by the end of it, she's her teeth are chattering.
That's horrible.
and then she is taken into Todor's house, and then where she'll be bathed and fed delicacies and bundled up.
See?
We're getting that roller coaster.
I'm still in the church with Anna.
You were praying in the church. That's right.
Well, I'm pretending to pray. I'm just like hanging out.
All right.
Yeah, you're there
Sitting
for just,
next to her, like,
support,
supporting
moral
her.
support.
Yeah.
She's distressed.
So as you are. Oh, actually, since the two of you were looking for whistles and shit, go ahead and make a spot hidden roll. In the church, at a certain point.
Fail.
Oh God, I rolled a 100.
Well, good time to do it.
Well, you're
99
super
for me.
distracted.
Yeah. So while
Right through a dress.
well, those leaves are starting to fall off, so yeah, you get a cheeky glance.
That's cheeky.
It
Yeah.
is cheeky.
I'm not saying it's good.
Cheeky from both directions. Yeah. So anyway, in the church though, Anna has been praying with you, and then she says you were so good too.
What's going on?
It is a terrible heathen ritual that these Chigani engage in, and it is abetted by the mayor's wife, and I've told Faye. Oh, you saw her.
Anna.
I told no Anna's.
No, Anna's her.
Yeah.
It was with the mouth, though.
Yeah.
So that's
Preacher's
her.
wife.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I've told Fyodor many times he needs to stop this. He needs to put it to a stop, but he does not listen to me.
What about Baba?
Baba, she's a.
Did she stop it from happening? Does she have any
Oh,
influence?
she's just an old lady out in the woods. She likes to find her old statuary and sells.
Surprise, Dottie.
Yeah. Well, I'm.
But you are such a good young lady. I would love if you. I know that Todor does not have a lot of room to put up guests. You are more than welcome to stay in my house tonight with Fyodor and me.
Oh, that would be very nice. I appreciate that.
And so she kind of pats her hand.
Yeah. Goes back to praying.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm really nervous.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
It's called Cthulhu. It's gonna be fine.
Of course.
When does that end badly?
Never. This is the worst of it right now.
Never, ever.
She got a little cold. She'll be fine.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back at Todor's house, he breaks out the cigars and some rakia.
Wow.
And you all drift off in front of a roaring fire with a couple of his dogs curled up in your laps.
Wow.
Wonderful ritual completed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
It's
it.
like Santa Lucia Day. This is totally norms.
Yeah, just some weird,
It's
pagan remnant.
it's a cultural thing. You gotta roll with it.
You don't have anthropology, do you?
I probably do.
Yes.
See what you got.
Come on, Max.
Yeah, I have anthro.
Go ahead and make a roll.
Go for it, Max.
I rolled an 8,
Nice.
Yeah.
which is a hard success.
Oh, check that skill.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's your Cthulhu mythos?
Mythos is at a 0.
Oh, you didn't get
It
it.
should be 1 though.
Well, let's see. I don't think you get anything from the Roman notes.
You've never gone temporarily insane?
I think I've got some.
I think you have.
Did
but
you?
I don't.
I'm pretty sure I have. but I
You
never
definitely had
else.
you flirted with indefinite insanity.
Yeah.
Well,
I know that
had
much.
Dreaming, and I had the whole fish thing, but that was kind of me. That wasn't really the system.
Right.
If I had any Cthulhu, it would be like 2.
Yeah.
It
Well,
wouldn't be significant.
if you've gotten temporarily insane, you would be at 5.
Okay.
True, but I think you've only done indefinite.
No, yeah, I've done indefinite, but I get caught up in things. When it comes to the insane, I get
That's
caught up,
fair,
and then I
yeah.
lose track of what the hell's going on with the points.
Understandable.
Which is bad, but it's
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Just trying to play the game.
Just trying to play the damn game. All right, so, but yeah, no, you have a lovely night. Somewhere around 2 a.m, you're woken up and led off to a little guest room.
All of us are just
Just the two of you.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to share a bed, but it's a cozy little guest room.
Fine.
Over at the Fedorovics' house, they also set up a bed for you upstairs.
I have a 2-story house.
Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet.
Okay.
It's a little box spring, creaks as you get into it.
Really?
Yeah, it's nice.
No way.
Nice. And go ahead and give me a listen roll. As you're snoozing away.
Oh.
Yep.
Edie. I make it.
Nice.
Wolves in the forest.
So you're actually woken up. Sometime in the night. Maybe about 4 in the morning. You can hear the sound of 3 people downstairs in the kitchen. They're having a conversation in urgent tones.
It's not in English.
No.
You can't discern it. You just hear the
It's
tones.
urgent.
You just hear the
Okay.
tonal.
Yeah.
Okay, it probably just, I don't know. They get up early. No.
Yeah,
I'm going to try to
no.
get back to sleep.
Okay.
I'm not going to go downstairs. And
That'd be rude.
that would be very rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like 3 people having a conversation.
But it's
3
three
people.
of them.
Does it sound like, can I tell if it's like just like a man and a woman and a
Sounds like female voices.
just all women?
All 3 men?
All women?
That's curious.
If it's women, then I'm going to go downstairs.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
No, I'm going
Why?
to actually go downstairs.
You're just going to go downstairs.
she's
You're not going to be
gonna
sneaky about it?
No.
Okay. All right. So you get out of bed. Your bed creaks. The voices stop.
Oh.
But you're going downstairs still?
Yeah.
Okay. So you head down the stairs. You find Anna. She's in the kitchen. She's getting a fire going, making some tea.
Yeah.
You're quite right. It is a farmhouse, so they're, she's up and getting ready. So as you come in, she says, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you up?"
Oh, it's just her?
Yeah.
I just heard some other voices. I was just, I don't know, it just woke me up.
Oh. Other voices.
Other women's voices.
Perhaps you misheard.
I probably did. I had a really long day last night, so
So you're lying.
yeah.
Well, since you're up, can I offer you some tea?
Sure, can I? Well, no, it's okay. I think I'm gonna find my friends and,
Oh, very well.
but I can help you with some kitchen work if you'd like.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Alright, so I'll go up and change back into like some.
Are you all tired? Or are you?
I'm okay. And so I'm gonna help her with kitchen work. I'm not gonna drink anything she gives me. Next thing I know, I'm up on a pyre and
Next thing you know, you're wearing
Not the
a cape.
bees! Not the bees! All right. So, meanwhile, at the Nedich house, that's Todor's last name, Nedich. You are awoken by after a night interrupted by much snoring and dog sniffing and the sound of sniveling children.
the dogs are used to jumping up on that bed and then
Yep.
it's like, oh, these two are on
These
the bed.
assholes.
Oh.
You
Eye bone?
Sleeping on the dog bed.
Yep.
Yep.
yeah, you wake up covered in dog hair
Yeah.
to a bustling household and a hearty breakfast.
Oh,
It's
wonderful.
just the worst way to wake up. I'm like not enjoying that.
Oh, you want your quietude.
I need peace.
Yeah,
this
you need your
bustling
morning
peasantry.
meditation, right?
Big old no.
Bustling peasant.
Which of the two of you has the higher POW?
I'm a 55.
65.
Okay. All right.
This is like the Hollywood commissary. It's fine.
Right. Right.
You probably
So-
get charged up with like all the people like, yeah.
So you're back down in the dining room. You're finishing up breakfast. Maria, Todor's sister, comes over to Vance, and she has something in her hand. It seems like she wants to give you something.
Oh, well, I'll take it.
He's
So
used
she
to that.
presses something into the
Yep.
palm of your hand.
Oh.
You see it as that bone whistle.
Oh. I'll incline my head and say thank you very much. And
Why did she give it to you?
Oh.
I don't know, but I'll ask Todor about it.
Oh my god!
So he says, "Oh, I don't know," and so he starts talking to Maria, and sort of translates. She says that if you are to go into the woods, that is a charm against the forest spirits.
Oh,
She wants to make sure you're okay.
well,
How old is Maria?
thank you both so very
She's like in her 40s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, don't count us out, babe.
It is,
Sexual prime.
Cougar.
Man, leave them there. Alright.
All right.
But she really is just concerned for his well-being.
Well, yeah.
Or does she think he's attractive?
What, can I make like
What's
a
the
psych?
difference?
Can I make a psych roll on him?
You make
Not
a psych
much.
roll. Go ahead.
You're
Go
right,
ahead.
there's no difference.
I make it.
Yeah. No, she seems genuine. She's probably giving it to you because you're Vance Victorson, but
Yeah, of
She's
course.
never seen a Vance Victorson film.
but he's as Hollywood as it gets.
Yeah.
So
People are giving me stuff all the time, baby.
Baby.
give me some sugar, baby. She elaborates. She elaborates that if you are chased by spirits while in the woods, you can blow on the whistle
Okay.
with as much breath as you can muster in a single blow, and it'll frighten the spirits away.
I see.
I knew it was something with that whistle.
Yeah, it's a special whistle.
Yep.
Why do I get any gifts? I'm just in a creepy preacher's house.
Yeah.
As usual.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Helping.
you help and then are breakfasted without the raucous chaos.
Okay, so it's just probably I will eat the food.
And Anna seems in a much better mood this morning.
She made it.
Yeah.
Who are those two other women?
Well, she's denying it. So I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
So I'll ask her.
Yeah.
So is the ritual just from last night, or is it like a continual thing, or
Well, it's once a year.
and that's it?
Yes.
What happened to the girl?
Oh God.
She's. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
What?
She's a Chicani. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what they do. They go back to their camp. They go back to their camp out there in the hills.
Wait, it's January. It was January 20th.
Oh, now it's the
21st.
21st,
Well, that
yeah.
was the 21st. Now it's the 22nd.
Is it 26? No.
That's true.
No,
Yes.
what?
It was Sunday the 21st. Now it's Monday the 22nd.
All right. Okay.
So it's Monday.
Yep.
So you don't know they just go back up in the hills after they do the ritual in town? Why do you allow them to do the ritual in town if you're against them so much?
It is not for me to say. But you see, Feodor, she thinks it's evil too. She thinks it's of the devil.
Okay.
It's so real.
So
Yeah.
so I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah.
So why do you let them do the ritual in here? Or in town?
They are good people. They do not mean anything by it.
I bet she's scoffing the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, listen. If you want to go see Baba in the woods, I can give you directions.
Okay, please. Yeah, I think my friends would like that too. Would you mind going over to Todor's house with me?
Of course, of course. And
Thank
so,
you,
and Anna's like, I've packed you a basket for your trip.
Oh, that's so kind.
She gives you a wicker basket with some bread and cheese and a little bottle of spirits.
No, I'm gonna throw this at you.
She gives you a wicker man basket.
No! Exactly. How to get burned?
She gives you a wicker man tin lunchbox.
With a little thermos with
A
images.
little
from the
thermos
movie on
that
it.
smells like milk no matter how much you wash
Oh, gross.
it. Yeah.
That's all right.
So, okay. So
All right,
we go
okay,
over
so
to that, and I
you're-
bring the picnic.
And
basket.
as she's handing you the basket,
Uh-oh.
Oh, charm, please.
she says, do not trust some of the people in this town, particularly those who are hospitable to the Chigani. They have had their way long enough. And then she presses the basket into your hands and turns away. And
The
walks away.
Chigani have had their way.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
All right. Well, all right.
Oh no, I did. I finally did. It sunk in. Well,
Well, sir.
so I walk over to the house of Todor. And I'll fill them in on what she said.
Right.
Like, what happened to that girl? So anyway,
I don't know. What did happen to the girl? I mean, I never saw the end of the whole thing.
I know. All right, so I meet up with these two,
Yep.
and so are we gonna go check out Baba's house?
We have to.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All
Okay.
right, so I have the directions, and then
got a
Anna
nice
gave us
basket.
some lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good woman.
So no paths lead to this hut.
No paths lead to the hut?
Nope.
How are we going to get to the hut?
We have directions.
You have directions.
Wow.
Past that tree.
It's about an hour's
log.
walk. It's about an hour's walk.
Luckily, it's the morning, so it can get dark for a while.
It's true.
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
I'm all paranoid now.
For the knees.
Yeah.
So we follow the directions to the letter.
You head off across fallow fields and open woodland. After about a half hour of walking, you reach the top of a low rise. You can see smoke rising from fireplaces at the Chigani settlement, perhaps a mile or two to the north.
Interesting.
So that's when I remember, and I tell you what Anna told me. So, although I heard her talking downstairs with someone, and then when I went downstairs, there was nobody there. and she denied there being people down there with her.
Could she have been talking to herself?
It seemed like there were different voices, 2 different ones. So
It's good intelligence.
yeah, that was weird.
I'm concerned about what happened to the young woman.
Yeah, it sounds very strange. But Anna said she just she gets taken back to the camp and shrug. That's it. So, but you know that's never the full story.
It's not it. It's not it. I don't think they take kindly to us coming by the camp.
I don't think so. No, I don't want to visit them at all.
They're very insular.
Yeah,
Indeed.
just leave them be.
Yeah.
All right. So you press on. You can see woods rising up ahead of you.
Are there mushrooms and gnomes as well?
No, although the pasture land here is rich and green despite it being wintertime.
Oh, now that's curious.
Hmm.
That's very curious.
That's weird.
You can also make natural world rolls.
Yeah.
I only have a 10.
Yep.
No.
And you were
Big ol'
raised on a farm.
Oh, that's a fumble.
I wasn't raised on a farm.
You were?
Oh, you're right?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was on like a. It was on. Well, it was like
Wasn't it a farm?
not really a farm.
Annie Ann.
Well, you know, you live on
Your dirt farming uncle in it.
Dude.
It was like a reservation, so we didn't
Oh,
really
okay.
have any.
You just had your own.
We
little-
had a couple chickens, like I said.
Hunter-gatherer.
You had 5 acres, right?
Yeah, and then
Something like
like
that.
then we'd get government food. It was gross. But we had a couple chickens.
So before long, the dark evergreen trees close in, and layer upon layer of old leaves and needles
Gnomes and mushrooms.
muffle the soft forest floor. Travel is steadily progressing along a gentle slope. There's trees and moss everywhere, swallowing the sound of your passage.
Mushrooms.
Gnomes, dude.
The trees are growing bigger and older. There's a strong smell of hummus in the air.
What? Hummus?
Hummus.
No, like hummus, like the hummus of the forest floor.
Yes,
Oh.
not
The
not edible
layers.
hummus.
No, not edible.
Where? Oh, humus.
Humus.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also humus.
It's like the density of. It's like
Yeah, it's
dense
that-
woodlands.
that
Is it
rotting.
spelled the same?
That's not petrichor.
No.
No.
No. It's organic.
It's organic.
Yeah. It's an organic.
It's spelled the same.
Okay.
No. There's one M. versus
Actually,
two
you're
M's.
right. You're right.
Humus.
It is spelled differently.
It's humus. It's
Yeah.
a particular
Yeah.
kind of. You put it in your garden.
Yeah, it's like mulch.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah, it's good
naturally
mulch.
occurring mulch.
I see.
Very
It's like-
expensive if you want to buy it.
Yeah.
The
It's
limbs.
like, do you remember going to the Muir Woods?
Yes.
Oh,
And it's
I
like
love the Muir
springy,
Woods.
springy,
Yep.
and you're walking. That's
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
humus of the forest.
And in fact, the ground is getting wetter now as the
Yeah.
limbs of the trees are intertwining overhead. And now,
so pleasant.
She's
No.
doing.
Yeah.
now you're fungus.
Now,
Mushrooms.
now
Wait,
the
now
mushrooms.
we're
Now we find
fungus?
the
No,
fungus.
now you
turning
find the
into fungus?
Now you find the fungus. Mushrooms,
There's a
toadstools,
fungus.
bracket
It's
fungi,
horrible.
slime molds.
What? No, what?
Snails.
What? It's going
Are there
dark.
snails?
Mushrooms, toadstools, bracket fungi, and slime molds coating
Slime molds.
every surface.
So yes.
Slime,
So
so
yes.
there are
Put it on your skin.
But,
It's
feels
very,
good.
very
It's very
healing.
soothing.
Yeah.
It is. It heals skin damage.
No, you wouldn't believe. One
Yeah.
evening.
Well, I
So now
know.
the
20 minutes.
now the humus odor is being replaced by a moldy smell. It's the atmosphere is thick. It's a thick atmosphere.
So we're getting some funk.
dense.
Dense. It's very dense. You're in an ancient wood,
Specific.
thousands of years old.
The Elden
This
wood.
wood.
Okay, gotcha.
You can make listen rolls.
Oh my god.
I've been in woods like this before.
course you
Just
have.
bringing back memories.
I know, it's wonderful.
What is a spot? What is
Oh,
it?
Listen.
what do you got?
Lot 1.
3!
Oh! No, nothing. I'm just so transfixed by
Check
these
your,
woods.
I will,
check
thank you.
Yeah.
They're reminding
Max
me
and
of so
Vance, you're both now. You know, of course, it is winter time, so there's not going to be a lot of background noise anyway.
It's true.
True.
Max and Vance, you become aware of this sort of low humming sound that seems to come from everywhere.
A humming sound
Seem
that comes from everywhere.
natural or unnatural?
I'm curious.
Like electricity or
Just a hum, yeah.
Oh,
So
maybe some sort of insect, like a cicada.
Yeah, it's something I don't know what it is.
yeah,
Like
just
a
very low humming.
A winter cicada.
It's not really animal.
It's not
what?
No,
It's a vegetable.
no,
It's a
mineral.
It's not mineral.
Is it ethereal?
It's a humus.
It's
a
ethereal.
hummus.
It's ethereal,
It's
yes.
a humming hummus.
Cool.
And so,
Yeah.
after tramping through the cold, damp air,
Yes.
you notice a faint but welcome smell. That of freshly baking bread.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. It's Grandma.
Everybody loves it.
That's right. Let's go.
All right.
Pick up our steps.
Yep.
Yep. And so shortly after that, you enter a small clearing in the forest. You see a thatched cottage standing in the middle of the clearing.
Wonderful.
The cottage is made of pale brown, rough-hewn timber. Roughly circular fence of briarwood surrounding it.
All right.
The plot of land within the fence is very neatly tended, and you can see that it's just recently been cut. And
She's got it. She's got it right.
Max, you're thinking this?
and you can hear a young woman's
Pearson.
voice.
A young.
Okay.
A young woman's voice, sweetly humming away, but not the
Humming?
not the background.
All right, different hum.
Just
Get another hum.
It harmonizes.
Yes.
Well, let's make our way. It sounds wonderful.
okay.
This is who we came to see.
Door is shut. Shutters are closed.
Yeah. Knocka
Knock knock, Baba.
Let's get spot hidden rolls from everybody.
We all missed the pile of corpses.
I made it
Yeah.
with a hard success.
Okay.
Big old fail.
Make it.
All right, Dottie. You think you see some movement out of the corner of your eyes.
Oh God.
But then you don't see anything when you look.
Weird.
As you cross the yard Vance, same thing. You think you see some movement, but nothing. Also, let's get luck rolls from everybody.
Everybody.
Fail.
Oh God, I failed.
I fail.
Who failed worst?
57.
43.
67.
Against a luck of
65. 55.
Oh,
55.
mine's.
Yeah, then I failed the worst.
Yeah, I'm 43 out of 33.
Moved.
As you're passing
I know.
through,
Guess not.
as you're passing through the front gate, Vance, your hand brushes against one of these dead briarwood pieces.
Oh
and
my God.
Get a scratch.
Scratch right across the back of your hand.
no.
Deep blood springs forth.
What?
Whoa.
You actually lose 1 hit point.
What?
Oh.
It's that bad.
Vance, what the hell?
Which arm?
Oh yes, the right arm actually.
Oh, left.
Let's have again
No.
our friend here.
No, the right
It's
arm.
The right arm.
The right arm.
You really
Folks.
don't like this guy?
It's so gross.
Seriously?
What the
You
hell?
really don't like Uncle Ernie?
I think.
Anyway, so you're showing it off.
I think something's nearby.
Alright, so I have a
Okay.
handkerchief. I'm gonna wrap the handkerchief around his hand.
All right.
Okay.
I thought we had the curse removed from Vance. He owed about the gypsy lying to us.
Yeah.
Yes, but I went to confession about it. Maybe that took off the.
They might have done it. They might have done it. Yeah, exactly.
The gypsy woman.
So I'll just bind it with like a handkerchief.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll wrap it around.
Yeah.
Are you good at that kind of thing? Tom?
Yeah.
Actually, I can. I have first aid. Can I?
Oh, right.
Or well, Dottie
of the,
Dottie can make it.
Donnie,
Do
have
your
first
own
aid.
Either
thing.
you.
Make that first aid roll.
Either you.
I was just trying to be nice, but apparently I make it. So we're all good.
All right, heal it back up. Yeah.
Thank God.
We might need that later.
I know.
All right.
So I'm looking at the humming woman.
Well, you have approached the front door.
We hear
We hear the humming.
Yes.
We don't see the
No,
woman who's
it's coming
she's
from
not
within the
outside.
cabin.
Within the
Oh, we knock.
And you knock.
Knock, 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 knock. Oh,
Knew that was going to happen.
does Baba have dogs?
No, no dogs.
Yes, she does.
No dogs bark.
She
Well,
does.
The young girl's voice starts barking.
It's some kind of a howling beast.
someone barks at you to come in.
Kind of a mix.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
So a voice
Thank you.
speaking a language you don't understand, but clearly communicating. Come in.
Okay.
Okay.
Go
Unlatch
in.
the door and come in.
Yep.
You go first.
Unhook
Yeah.
the door. Yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah,
So-
we'll follow you.
So it's a single room, a very large single room cabin.
Is it like this size?
Yeah, about this. Yeah.
Oh.
There's a fire burning in a large rounded clay brick oven. You see freshly turned bread steaming on a table nearby. The walls are crammed with shelves loaded floor to ceiling with fragments of statuary.
What?
Spot hidden.
Yes, you can make a spot hidden.
I'm like having trouble breathing. It's so exciting. Affecting my asthma.
Oh, I make it.
What are we rolling? Am I rolling?
Spot hidden. Okay.
You won.
I
Yeah.
made one. I made it.
Made it hard.
Yep.
Hard from the two of you.
No, extreme.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right, Max.
I rolled a 16 out of 71.
Max, you are taking in everything. with your expert eye.
It's what I do.
It's what you do. And so yeah, floor to ceiling, crammed with all these fragments and bits and whatnot, and right up at the top of like two layers of shelves and bureaus, and then on top of this, up actually into the thatching of the roof, you see an arm kind of hanging off with a porcelain finish that looks exactly like what you're looking for.
Oh man.
Okay. All right.
It's a right arm.
Yep.
So I'm gonna my team here.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
But there's a young woman in here too.
Oh.
An attractive young woman, probably in her mid-teens.
Does she look like the girl from the ritual?
No.
Different girl.
She is sitting at a tapestry frame, pressing a needle and thread back and forth through the canvas, singing in time with her stitches.
Oh, she's in a trance.
But as you walk in, she smiles and greets you in Serbian.
Crap. I didn't put any points into Serbian.
How
No.
about any other language?
Let's see.
Oh, I got other language. I got dead languages aplenty.
Yes.
Yeah, nothing that would do you any good. So she, but she looks friendly enough and is obviously asking you like, "Hello, who are you?"
Yeah, you can kind of tell what she's saying.
Right.
So I'll doff my hat.
There you go. That's the way.
Charm it.
Give the $2 million smile.
Yeah.
$2 million. Yep.
And say hello. My name is Vance Victorson. What is your name? Charm.
Yeah. Go ahead. Make that charm roll.
So I'm looking around for, is there an old lady around?
Oh my
See
god.
any? No. Oh no.
Yep. I'm rolling high today.
Oh man.
I need to switch dice.
No fumble though.
No fumble, just a fail.
Do you want to push it, like say it again but louder?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Vance Victorson. Perhaps you've heard of me.
At the risk of frightening her.
And I feel even worse.
Whoa. So,
So-
does she look distraught?
She,
gonna do?
her smile fades a bit. She's kind of like, who are these crazy people who have come into my house?
Yeah, I know.
Aw.
Yeah. But she says, Kichercha?
Yes.
All right. Maybe Dottie can break.
Yeah, I'm Dottie.
Dati? Okay.
Yes. Baba?
Ah.
Baba, Snagorgavog. Flarkensnow.
Yeah.
But she understands what you're saying, and she's kind of like, oh yes, and so she starts talking, and it's kind of like, it seems like she's kind of saying like, she's here, she'll be back, or she'll,
Okay.
she's,
All right.
Because we want to we want one, like to take.
yes, take, yes.
All right.
So she goes over to the oven and gets a kettle and some
Oh, that's very nice.
cups down off the mantle,
It's beautiful.
Starts pouring you some tea.
I don't hear the humming anymore, do I? Is the humming over, or is it still?
Still there?
It's in the background.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And then you hear a sound like the flapping of sheets in the breeze from outside.
My God.
It's a witch. She's a witch.
And then footsteps.
Which stuff?
And then a draft
Witch stuff.
gusts through the cottage as an ancient woman enters.
Yeah.
She is dressed in embroidered traditional skirts and cloak, very neat and tidy. She's very stooped. Her skin is sun-browned and deeply wrinkled. Large moles dot her face.
Yeah.
And but she gives you all a smile, showing her stained dark brown teeth.
She's got some teeth. Good.
Yeah.
Kachercha greets her with a hug and leads her over to the fireplace, talking animatedly in that foreign language. You know what? I'll give you guys idea rolls.
I appreciate that.
Oh my
Thank you.
God.
There we go.
I make
two.
it. That's
Two, dude.
what? Okay. You're good.
Regular success.
Well, I
Switching dice
had
actually
a extreme
So
success. It does
she
work.
points meaningfully at the pots and us in turn, and then back at the pots.
There's no pot. There's just a kettle.
Oh, an oven. Sorry, the oven.
Well, there's the
right.
oven, but yes. So Well, you can tell that it sounds like Serbian since you've been hearing it being spoken so much, but not quite.
It's a regionalism.
It's a
It's like an
regional,
older.
maybe an older or a backwoods dialect.
version.
Yeah.
Dottie, you made yours. You recognize it as sounding tonally a lot like those voices you heard last night.
Totally.
Oh.
I just keep that to myself.
Yeah.
Both the women are glancing frequently at the three of you.
Well, we are there.
They're
Yeah.
smiling.
Yeah.
They're smiling.
Yeah.
It's good.
See, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's good.
Good.
And then the old lady eases down into a chair that's been sitting next to the fire, and she says, "Welcome.
What?
Ooh.
Oh. Hello.
Hi.
My granddaughter tells me you are come for statue.
Yes,
Yes.
Way.
Which one? Oh, the one way up there. The one up the arm.
that one. Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Well, certainly I'd be happy to make a deal with you. You brought sufficient payment?
What would that be?
Money.
Currency
Payment
or
sufficient?
Money?
What?
I trust.
Yes.
Money?
£3.
I get £2 a day.
Yeah.
Very good.
Would that?
And you will stay for supper?
Oh no, we must be going.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's plenty of time to return to town.
Oh, but we have to catch the train.
The train.
Yes, we have a train we must catch.
Very
Persuade.
good. Well, Kacherka is making dinner, and you can see that she's over, chopping some carrots up.
Sure.
She's got an iron skillet out.
They're make dumplings or something. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we make delicious food for you all.
We really need to get back to town.
Well, okay. So you want the arm up there?
Yes, please.
Grandma.
Very good. Very
Yes,
good.
thank you, grandmother.
Okay. So,
Professor, what's his name?
Todorovic.
Todorovic.
Told us to visit you.
Oh, the good professor, yes.
He speaks very highly of you and your acquisitions.
Yes.
Oh, I've loved antiquities ever since I was a little girl. I was always going around with my father, teacher of history.
Oh, really?
I found many artifacts.
Wow.
And I am a collector. I sell pieces to museums. And I came here when I found that this was an old trade route, an old Roman trade route.
You are an original scholar, madam.
Oh, you are too kind. You are too kind.
This is a beautiful home.
Kachercha is putting some more wood into the oven, greasing up the pan,
Yep.
checking the temperature.
Yep. So if
Are you sure you won't stay for supper?
I'm afraid we must decline.
Very well, very well. You look like you could maybe get up and get the arm. Which one? Who wants to get the arm? It is so high up, I cannot get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat
What's your
your
plan?
arm.
Climb.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
gonna eat your arm, bro.
Default. 29.
48.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Max, you're going for it?
Boost
Go
up.
for it.
What's your
All right.
size?
My size is 60.
Okay, so you start clambering up to get this arm. It's pretty high up.
I'm thirsty.
It's a find.
Oh, do not fall, she says. She's kind of swaying side to side.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, I hope you do not fall. And she starts kind of singing something under her breath,
Just tune it out, Max. Tune it out.
I want to kill everyone. Satan is good. Satan is our problem.
British, never shall we.
So you get up to the top of this bureau. You can reach the arm. You see that it is stuck in the thatch.
Ooh, it's been here a while, woman.
So there it is. You can reach out for it. Your hand,
Here I go.
Your hand clasps
Here I go.
around the porcelain.
And
it starts coming out of the thatching. It's fine. It's fine.
Surgical skill.
There are other arms and legs up here from other marble pieces.
Oh wow.
And as you're pulling the arm, those pieces come to life and grip yours.
Oh!
All right.
Now,
Max, stop fucking.
simultaneous
Yeah,
to
Max,
that,
what's going on?
simultaneous to
Try
that,
not to pee my pants.
Yeah.
you see that it is not thatching that you are pulling this arm out
Really?
of, but rather a roiling mat of intertwining fine ropey tendrils, gray-brown and glistening with beads of milky phosphorescent sweat.
Snail slime.
Okay?
Okay.
Simultaneous to that happening,
So do I scream?
well,
you alarmed?
I'm alarmed.
1 second.
I'm deeply alarmed.
So this is all happening simultaneously.
Yes.
Simultaneously to that,
Reaching the goo.
grandmother unbends,
Grandmother.
grasps the bread shovel leaning against the oven.
Right?
With a loud cackle, she slides the flat of the shovel
No.
under your feet.
No!
Yes.
Dirty pool, old
And
lady.
unhesitatingly pivots you toward the oven with shocking strength.
What?
The oven, now a rugose leech-like maw ringed with gripping thorn-like hooks, gapes huge as it grows and extrudes itself.
No. Okay, wait.
Hold on. This is all
Alright.
happening very
Wait.
quickly. This is all happening very
Alright,
quickly.
alright.
We're gonna you can all act in a moment.
Fine.
Kachercha is holding a large kitchen knife and swings it right at Vance.
Oh!
Her singing is strange and in some completely unintelligible language,
I like it.
hanging disturbingly in the air, echoing around the cottage itself. So I will need sanity rolls from everybody.
Yeah.
I make it.
Made it. Just barely, but
I don't make it.
Okay, so Max loses 2, Vance loses 1, Dottie loses 5.
Okay.
And I need an idea roll from Dottie.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Alright. 2. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well,
oh my god.
that's
You know it.
not
This-
good.
No, I know it's not good.
She knows.
I'm aware.
All right. I'm aware that it isn't good.
Yeah, I know that it's bad.
All right. Right. So,
Maybe that'll help me to act.
It might help you in a weird way.
I've been in stressful situations before with witches.
okay.
Right.
So, in that case, please give me a D10 roll.
It's a 9.
A 9. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Here we are.
It's a load.
You don't get to tell me I can go get something and then screw me out.
Yeah, no. Well, no. And you don't walk out on you, too. Randomly. Seemingly randomly.
What's going on?
No, Lady Cynthia leaving Max
Oh.
in the lurch.
True.
You don't do a
Just don't mention her.
Alright.
Don't mention her name.
What are you doing?
He's got a deck of cards.
What the
I
fuck
do.
is this?
I do have a deck of
What
cards.
in the hell?
What is this now?
What is this?
Oh, it's the sanity cards. Yes, we finally got them.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
This is sweet. I love cards.
Yep.
Okay. Pick a card, please.
Penny card.
Did you shuffle those?
No, they're totally unshuffled. They're like as from the publisher.
Yep.
Edie.
Should just start shuffling and have her tell you when to stop.
Yeah, really.
All right.
Oh. There you go. What do you got?
Estrophobia?
Yeah.
Don't look in the mirror, it'll steal your soul.
Oh God.
I have an abnormal fear of mirrors.
That's good stuff.
This is what I have now?
Yep, you're gonna have isotrophobia, and it says even if the source of the phobia is not present, the investigator imagines it is there.
Okay.
That's so weird, because Ozma was always in the mirror, and so that's my friend
that's
was
so
my enemy.
interesting.
So I'm gonna say though that with all the junk in this cabin, there is actually an old mirror,
I'm
an
sure.
old Roman polished silver mirror.
Yeah,
you know?
That
like
makes
a
sense.
bronze
Yeah.
disc.
And so you catch sight of it, you know, out of the corner of your eye,
Terrifies
and you're paralyzed with terror. All right, so
Paralyzed?
paralyzed.
Freaking paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Come here.
Meow meow.
Okay, so Max, let's get
Yeah,
let's get a roll against your POW.
Go,
please.
Max, go!
Oh.
Combat that witch.
Fail.
Okay. So
I can't even.
Uh,
I want to make sure that I failed. Oh yes. Okay. Oh yes.
oh, that's a fail. And I'll need a dodge roll from Vance.
Yeah, you will.
Oh.
At least my dodge went up.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Not that high though. That's a fumble.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Vance.
Vance.
Yeah.
All right, so you are slashed very badly by this large butcher knife. You lose 6 points.
Oh.
Whoa! Where?
Wow.
Where does she?
Just right across the chest.
Yeah.
No, it can't be there.
Why?
Because of reason simulacrum.
Yeah.
Oh,
The right
yeah.
arm.
What do you
His
got?
right arm is our.
Well, I mean,
Are you a left arm person?
no, I don't have anything, but the right arm's here.
You don't have anything. All right. So she actually comes at you with a butcher knife and just buries it right in your right shoulder.
Oh!
Right into the ball joint.
Yeah.
Down into the tendon.
That's-
She would know where to. She's probably
Yeah.
butchered things.
She's done enough.
It's
Yeah,
like
that's-
when you're getting the wing off a chicken. You want to
That's
get
never
right,
gonna work right again.
right in there.
Nope.
Yeah. And so Max, you failed your power roll.
I did.
All right. So you're kind of dumbstruck by what's happening. So you are hurled across directly into the oven.
What? Into?
The oven.
With the arm?
Yes, with the arm.
You've got a club there, Max.
That ain't right.
Yeah, you do have a club. Clubbing something.
Let's see here.
I've got to get going pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, what's up, man? Come on.
Okay. All right. Trying to wrap it up here.
Just leave it at that.
No.
No?
Okay. So let's see. We'll need how about a dexterity roll from Dottie?
Okay. I'm paralyzed though.
Well, let's just get dexterity.
Don't make it.
Okay. So all the shelves have turned into interlaced finger bones.
Ew.
These are detaching and reaching out to grasp at you,
All right.
and so they're kind of grasping at your hair and your skin. So you are going to lose
More?
3 points, 3 hit
Okay.
points.
Oh, man.
All right. That's not good. So what's the rules on this again? How many? Because I've just essentially lost 8 points of sanity.
Oh,
No,
my God.
3 hit points. 3
Oh,
hit
3
points.
points.
Yeah,
Oh,
3 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Okay. And yeah, so what do you guys want to do?
Well, I've got a girl on me with a knife.
You have a knife in your shoulder, that is correct.
Well, what's Dex?
What do you mean?
Well, what's Dex ranks for everyone?
Oh, let's see, what do you got?
I'm 65.
Mine's 30.
65, 30, and
60.
60. Alright. They are higher than
Is it
you.
like initiative?
But they've also kind of acted already.
Yeah, they have acted already. So
Yeah,
so
we
Vance,
haven't
you're
even
up first.
Reacted any.
Well, doesn't Max have a higher Dex than me? 65?
I do, but Dave's running the game. So.
Ah, that's fair. Then I'm going to try to lash out with my now good hand and give this girl a nice good clock in the face.
Okay.
Yeah, that's another fumble.
Oh my God!
I switched dice too.
Well, you have to switch a couple times sometimes.
Yeah. So the knife goes
Oh
further
my
in.
god.
I think so. Let me give her roll here. Yep. She's gonna do more damage to you. She's gonna do. What the hell is that? Oh yeah. 5 points to you.
Okay. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And Dottie,
What? Now what?
you can flee from the source of your phobia.
I wanna. Okay, I guess so.
Yeah.
I wanna like grab the witch, like grab
The
her
baba.
skirt or something to distract her.
Yeah. You're suffering from your insanity right now.
Oh, okay.
So,
Right. So I guess I'm backing away from what I'm afraid of.
Well, I mean, do you want to flee out of the cabin? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, I guess so.
If that's the only action available to her.
Yeah, then
She
that's
have
what
any
I'll
other
do.
action
Okay.
available.
All right.
Yeah.
So, give me a luck roll.
I make it.
Okay, great. So it feels like the floor of the cottage is starting to lurch a bit,
Right.
but you run for the door. Give me a jump roll.
Jump.
Yeah.
Okay. I make it.
Great. So you hurl yourself out through the door, unexpectedly finding some distance between the ground and the door.
That's weird.
But you kind of hit the ground and roll, and then you roll up.
And I look up at the house.
Okay.
What do I see?
We'll get back to that. Max,
Yes.
you're in this oven.
I'm in the oven with the teeth, and I have a weaponry.
The arm.
So you take 6 points of damage from the
Max.
heat.
Really?
Also, the walls of the oven are starting to like ooze with what looks like kind of a slimy substance, and where it's dripping down on you, it's
Okay.
sizzling.
All right, so it's extra
Oh,
damage
acid.
because of that.
Acidic.
Yeah. All right, I presume I can leap out of this oven.
You
Can
can
I do so?
certainly give it a shot.
I'm going to give it a go.
Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and give me a dexterity roll.
Oh, I just made it right on the money.
Yeah.
Oh my.
All right. So you leap out of the oven.
Yes.
Your clothing smoking.
Sizzling.
So Dottie, you have jumped out of the cabin.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Very good. So what you see when you turn around is that the cabin is rising up off the ground. There's a shower of broken mosaic tiles falling from under the cabin, and there's the thatched roof. The thatching has sort of turned into these ropey tentacles that are reaching up and swaying in the air, and the cabin is actually rising up on what look like giant goat legs.
Yep.
That's not good.
Give me another sanity roll, please.
Yeah. I fail.
Oh.
9 points.
Oh my god!
Okay, so now that will have been 14.
Yes. Where did you start?
45.
45. So yeah. Okay. You're going to be indefinitely insane. Okay. Back to the top of the order. We've got Kacherka with her knife.
Yep.
She is going to
Yeah.
keep
going.
working
Same
Vance.
song.
Yep.
I make my dodge.
Major dodge. Okay. I got an extreme success.
Well,
I mean a hard success. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't have the.
It's a no.
Yeah.
Okay. 7 points.
Oh my god.
So that's exactly half my hit points.
Oh no.
Okay, con roll, please.
And I fall unconscious.
So, Max, as Vance collapses unconscious to the floor,
Do I lose my arm, actually?
I'm thinking.
it is a major wound, isn't
it's
it?
like.
Yeah.
As Max collapses unconscious to the floor, you see
No,
Kacherka.
as Vance.
As Vance collapses, you see Kacherka holding Vance's
Right
right
arm.
arm.
Oh!
Just like you're holding the arm of the simulacrum.
Sweet.
Furthermore, as he hits the floor, which is now lurching, that bone whistle comes rolling out.
Aha!
Oh,
And you're out. You're
I'm
out.
gone.
He's out.
Alright, can I reach the bone whistle?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I'm reaching.
go for it!
All right, and
tootling it.
With all your might. With all your might.
Toot, 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 toot. All right.
42.
Okay, so you start blowing on this thing. It produces a low warbling tone that you can feel as well as hear. It quickly rises to a more strident tone. The whistle is shaking strongly against your lips. You sense, let's see, that you could give it yet more. So go ahead and give yourself a Constitution roll.
Oh, man.
91.
Ooh.
So,
I'm sure you're shocked.
well, yeah.
Exhausted.
She broke her agreement with me.
All right, so you didn't quite get a full lungful of air there.
I did not.
Okay, so you're gonna have to try again on the next round.
Oh my god,
breathing
no.
these days.
Alright,
All
so.
Breathing in me,
Can-
not good.
So Vance is out. So if you need to go,
yeah,
I gotta go.
Now's the
All right.
time.
Alright.
we'll let you know what
Tension
happens.
convention is over.
Indeed.
Oh man.
All
Oh,
right.
do you need my character sheet?
No, I don't need it.
I have 7 hit points, just so you know,
Okay, good to
in
know.
case you need to.
Oh man, you might want to draw up another one.
Oh, I do.
Oh, he's got one.
You do?
Yeah,
He's
I
got
have a political scientist.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
That'll be awesome.
interesting. Yeah.
Poor
Thanks
Vance.
for being patient.
No worries. Let me know if I die, and mark down the date because I have their
Alright.
I have their born and died on my front page.
Yeah, and I'll have to write an obituary.
Oh my
that's
God, Dottie,
true.
you're covering
Written
this.
with crayons
Oh my god.
on the asylum wall.
Yep. Yep. All right.
Etching it on my body.
So Baba is
Later, guys.
later on.
Dios.
So Baba is singing some kind of incantation. Kacherka is going to try and beat Max with Vance's arms.
Oh!
Man.
So you can try a dodge roll on that
All right.
one if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I think I want to not get hit with this disgusting arm. Oh God, I made it. I just
Ooh.
made it. Get on the money.
Nice.
Weird.
Nice. Let's see here. What is her? Okay.
Hi, Edie. Hello, dog nose. You.
Okay. Oh wow! Look at that, an 89. So that's not gonna do anything. So she takes a swing at you with the arm, misses. You can go ahead and make another con roll. See what you can do.
With the whistle?
Oh, totally made it. Totally
Yes,
made it.
yes.
Total success.
Because this time you do it, and you just give it a real hard blow.
Yep.
And as the note sounds, it rises to a shriek, oscillating higher and higher, rattling your teeth and your skull.
Ooh.
Not good. My teeth aren't good even at the breast.
The whistle shatters in your hand.
Oh!
Let's see here. Make
What?
a luck roll,
Wait,
please.
what? No, that's not.
Nope. 76.
Okay, you lose 4 sanity, and your lips are torn up by the shattering whistle, so
Ew.
lose a hit point as well.
Oh.
Oh, gross. All
That
right.
is gross.
Okay, and
Gross.
all right. So with
But
that,
it's been blown.
the whistle has
right.
been blown. The note has been sounded. The cottage interior loses all vestiges of being a cottage. It becomes clear to you that you are in the body cavity of some unnatural monstrosity.
God.
So the whistle did nothing.
It is it has luminous gray-green walls, rippling with peristaltic waves,
Digestive.
Yep.
covered with sphincters that are contracting and dilating in great juddering fits. Grandmother and Kacherka are both thrown off their feet. You have to make a dex roll as well.
That's disgusting. That is really
You're
good
in the
stuff.
belly of the beast.
That is net. All right. Piece of shit.
Yeah, bring it over there.
34. I made it.
You can keep it up next to you.
Keep it up, yeah.
It's portable.
Yeah.
All right. 34.
34, so you made it?
Yes. Made it.
Great. So you managed to keep your feet.
Okay.
The walls suddenly contract. A bilious liquid erupts from dozens of small puckers,
No.
spraying everything in the cavity.
No.
Make a con roll, please.
Oh my god.
Missed by 2 points.
Can you want to use?
You can use
his
2
luck?
points of luck.
All right.
Yep.
Shall do.
All right. So you're only lightly sprayed. You don't suffer any further damage.
My suit.
Disgusting. Yeah.
Suddenly, with a mighty heave, the entire interior of the cabin contracts.
Yeah.
And you, grandmother, and Kacherka are all expelled out the front door
But are you holding onto the arm?
in a
What?
tide of sizzling bile.
Ew.
Yes, you do have hold of the arm. So Dottie, you see this happen.
Oh God, I'm raving.
Yep, you are raving. You are absolutely raving. So Max, you land on the ground. You see Kacherka as you're getting up. You see Kacherka and grandmother both getting up. Kacherka is like you; she looks relatively unharmed. Grandmother, however, although she's making no sound of pain or any kind of sign of distress, is covered in this digestive acid and is seriously burned.
Okay.
Also, I'll need you to make a sanity roll for all that.
Fail?
Okay, so 7 points.
Duh.
Idea roll, please.
Oh no. Fail.
Okay,
Oh,
that's good.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. The Briarwood fence.
Yeah.
It is actually a midden ring of thorns, its branches littered with countless bleached bones and grinning skulls. The cabin is looming up over you on its goated legs. So you'll need to make another sand roll for that.
Oh, that did me in.
Yeah.
On the money, dude.
Made it? Nice.
What's up with that?
So only 1 point. Look at that.
Okay, not bad.
You're like, not the weirdest thing
No,
I've seen
you were
today.
inside of it. That's what the outside looks like.
That's right.
Oh, well then.
Yeah.
Folklore.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Turns out to be truth.
Why did the professor direct us to the? I mean,
See, well, anyway.
All right. So Dottie is screaming,
Dottie's screaming.
tearing at her eyes.
Oh, that's great. That's great news.
Yeah. You've got the arm. What do you want to do?
Where's the old lady?
She is standing up. She looks dazed.
Uh-huh.
You sense that the whistle blast has maybe bought you a little, a few moments to,
To act. Whatever it shall be.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the trauma of this incident has awakened my inner Saxon. And I would like to take this arm and bludgeon her with it.
yes,
Ooh.
exactly.
All right.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
All right. All right, so you're moving towards her. Kacherka, who has a higher dex than you, interposes herself.
Well, I'm gonna
Well,
wolf from her
someone's
ass.
gonna, wolf from her ass.
Wolf from her ass.
Wolf from is a verb.
All right, go ahead and make a fighting roll, please.
Oh man.
No.
Oh,
All right.
damn.
You swing at her. She steps back. Grandmother grabs her shoulder. Before your very eyes, Kacherka begins to shrivel and shrink as if her life force is being drained out of her.
Of
That is
course.
gross.
Grandmother's burns are healing.
That's a shame. That's a damn shame because I was liking what they had going there.
Yeah, I
really
know.
was.
It is
Sanity roll, please.
Parasite, obviously.
Sand roll?
Again?
33. I failed by 2.
Oh,
You lose 5 more points.
dude,
crazy
how are we
now.
gonna get this? Shush, 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 shush.
Do you need
The
a
tension was too much. All right. So,
idea roll?
idea roll, please. Yep.
Leave it.
Rolled a 4. I made it.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm nuts now.
All right. So with that, you're going to flee into the woods.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Yeah. Now what are you gonna do?
well,
That's just you.
it's just Dottie.
I'm crazy.
You are crazy. It's true.
That doesn't seem
I
to
s-
be a
I s-
disqualifier for any activity.
Apparently.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Actually, that does remind me.
Wait. So he takes the arm running into the forest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I see Max, would I want to follow him? Or am I just in my own little world of insanity?
World of insanity. It's not
How many worlds of
nearly.
insanity can you inhabit at one time?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
I'm willing to inhabit yours if that'll make us be together.
If there's accommodation.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. So you're in a phobic state right now.
Well, I'm scared of mirrors. There's no mirrors anywhere.
Well, you're kind of seeing them all over the place, actually. Let's see.
Alright.
So it is like definitely a fight or flight situation.
Well, I already tried to flee out of the house.
You did, yes.
So I think I
very
want to
much so.
continue with my fleeing trend.
You want to flee some more. Okay. All right. Very good. I can allow that. All right. So you flee into the woods. I'll need a group luck roll. Who's got the
All right.
lowest luck?
My luck is 33.
55. No, 53.
I don't make it.
You
I
don't.
rolled 53.
You don't make it.
Isn't that interesting? Shit's going on.
All right. So it is growing dark in the woods.
Oh, shit.
You are running through them, and
Am I the only Englishman running madly through the woods? I don't think
No,
so. I don't think
no, hello. Look at any forest. There's a mad
There's a
Englishman
mad
running,
Englishman running through it.
running around in it. That's true.
You know what?
It's a good point. It is the truth. We speak the truth here.
Sorry.
all right. So now I'll need both of you to make a luck roll.
Oh
please.
God.
Hosed. It's a word.
I make it.
Fail. 85.
All right, Max. You are running.
With the arm.
You're running out of control with this thing,
Singing.
and
I am the Eggman.
all right. Yes. So out of the woods. Oh, give me a spot hidden roll.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I am not going to be able to see shit in this fucking
Yeah.
fail.
Okay. So you're running amongst the trees, out of the woods. Suddenly, a sort of a ropey branch descends towards you.
Oh, it does, does
Descends.
Yes, it
Yes.
does. So please to make a dodge roll.
Tarzan bullshit.
97.
Whoa. Wow.
I love that branch.
Love that branch more than anything.
Friends
Sexy.
for life.
Dottie,
What the hell?
you are fleeing through the woods.
Yeah.
You come upon the arm of the simulacrum.
Oh
It
my
is just
god.
lying in the loamy
Hummus,
ground,
humus.
hummus, the loamy hummus of the forest floor. There is no sign of Max. There is no sign of anyone.
There's the arm.
I'm gonna pick it up.
All right.
I do know that, even though I'm cray cray, I know that's what we were after.
Right. Eyes on the prize.
That's right. That's right. All right. So
Damn.
hours later,
Damn it.
well after dark, Dottie, you are found raving, stumbling around, clutching this porcelain arm to your chest, near the Chicani camp. They bring you into camp and do their best to calm you,
Oh my god, Chicanis?
or Chigani.
Whatever.
Make a spot hidden roll, please.
Holy shit.
I make it. That's an extreme success.
Wow.
You can see in amongst their faces that are all looking at you concernedly in the flickering firelight is the face of Kacherka.
What? What?
Well, I didn't see her get smushed or anything. Did I see her get shriveled or
I don't think so. No.
no?
Right, so
Yeah.
that's interesting.
So I'm terrified.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go to town. I need to go back to. So I'm just rambling. Like I need to be.
Anna? Would you remember Anna?
Anna. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Anna. I need to see Anna now. No, but she was conspiring with them. She was conspiring with them.
Right.
I say that out loud too.
Yeah.
It's in English, so.
Yeah.
So then I need to go to town. Take me to the town.
God.
Okay.
I'm like, they're all dead. All of them are dead. They were eaten alive.
I don't know I'm dead yet.
No, but I'm just.
All right,
This is what
that's what
Dottie
you're saying,
thinks.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh God.
All right. So you are taken back to Orsatz.
Oh, okay.
There you find that Anna has died this evening.
Oh my God.
She was found by Father Filipovitz,
What?
shriveled and drained of life.
Oh shit.
I need to get on the train. But then I'm getting back to my Constantinople bent. Like, I need to go to Constantinople
Right.
now.
Right. It's bringing that back out.
Now. That's where I need to go.
You need to get to Constantinople.
That's all I need to do. Get me on the train. I don't care what it takes. Just get me on the train right now.
Okay. So Todor, backs out a very dodgy looking truck from his barn.
Yeah.
Puts you in the back, starts driving you into Andrei Lovac.
I'm just staring at the forest as it's like, I'm like in the back, right? With this truck.
Yep.
So I'm just staring at the forest getting further away from me.
Yep.
Wow.
That's comforting on some level. But still not enough because my friends are dead.
As you're staring at the conifers sort of silhouetted against the moonlight, it seems like some of them are just waving back and forth in a sort of rhythmic motion.
Oh. That ain't right.
No.
Max.
There's just two of us here.
I know, it's
God
the best.
damn
Seems
it.
that way.
I think you're gonna have to extend your time at this point.
No.
from here on out.
No. We can do this. I'm getting a right rogering by a pine tree.
Right, Roger. It's like Evil Dead.
No.
So you lose six points of strength.
Oh, what?
Your strength goes down by 6 points. Okay, and then you are thrown. We're backing it up here to when you were grabbed by the tentacular branch.
Backing up
You
the
were
truck.
thrown down. I'm gonna find out what happened. So you're thrown down. It seems like one of these trees is like moving about on a numberless, almost millipede-like feet. Okay, and it's kind of tries to like run you over, and you just barely manage to roll out of the way.
Oh.
Just in time, and then you just run for it.
Okay.
You know, the arm. You don't know where the arm is.
I care not.
You care not. After wandering the woods for God only knows how many hours, darkness has descended. You come down into a village, a little farming village.
Oh God. This is awkward. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I still fully clothed?
Yeah, you're disheveled.
Tattered.
You've got burns.
Because of
You're burned, and you're
acid.
scorched, and you're
Scorched.
pockmarked. Yeah.
This is embarrassing.
And then, so you're just kind of stumbling into this village, and
A sacred cow.
yep. And so some of the villagers are peeking out the windows, looking at you, and then all of a sudden you hear this flock-like clucking noise, like a bunch of chickens all clucking. And from around the corner of one of these huts, a swarm of black chickens and roosters comes out.
No.
And it's just charging at you.
No. Oh my God.
There are hundreds of them, their beaks gleaming in the moonlight.
Oh.
I'm gonna kick as many of them as I can.
All right, your dex again is
65.
65. That's right. Okay, so you can get in a blow here.
And a couple of punts.
Yep, go for it. Fighting brawl.
80.
Okay,
There's a lot of them,
Oh God.
I rolled
numbers alone.
an
I know.
extreme success.
Ugh.
So you take 3 points of damage from pecking and ripping.
Oof.
Oh, also make a sand roll, please.
Fail.
You lose a point from seeing this uncanny
Yeah, uncanny horde.
horde. They have clucked menacingly at 100%. So now they're going to peck and rip at you some more. You can make a dodge roll or a fighting roll.
You know, I never ate these guys.
At your option.
All right. I'm gonna dodge.
I'm a vegetarian!
I don't even think that word has been.
No.
And I failed.
Actually, in England, yeah. Vegetarians were around.
I thought they call themselves vegetarians.
Oh, maybe. That could be.
Vegetarian makes me laugh so much.
I do too. That's why I say it. All right.
Love it.
2 more points of damage.
God.
What the hell?
All right. Back to you. What do you want to do?
Well, I don't know what else to do besides keep punting these
Do it.
blinders.
Do it.
Punt those chickens.
Punting the blinders. Going down stupid and hard fail.
Oh God.
All right.
84 on that one.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
What is their beef with me?
I don't know. What is their chicken with you?
2 more points for you.
Oh my God.
2 more points off a hit?
And no one's
Yeah.
helping him.
Nope.
He's
No
crazy.
one's coming out of their little silent.
Okay. Oh yeah. That's
Not
fine.
gonna be
Yep.
smirch my soul.
No.
Okay. Go ahead. You can dodge or punt. Your choice.
Oh my God, 97, baby.
All right.
2 deaths.
That's 1 point of damage. Okay.
All right, keep on keeping
Yep.
on.
Fighting him.
Oh God, I rolled a 100.
What?
I rolled a 97 and then I rolled a 100.
Wow.
All right, will you take the hint already, dude?
Yeah, come
Will
on.
you hear what
man.
I'm saying? Would you pick up one
1
laying down?
point.
So pick it up. 1 more point.
This is rude.
Here we go.
Just rude.
All right, 12.
12. Is that a
That's a huge
hard?
success.
Is
Hold
that
on
a
a
hard?
One mo. No, that is a hard, not an extreme.
Okay. Well, you're going to do your D3 of damage from punting them.
From punting.
1.
Okay.
God.
So,
Insult to injury. Yeah.
okay. All right. Their turn.
Thinking about the old lady.
How long is this going on?
How many hit points do you have left?
I have 2 hit points remaining.
Okay, dokie.
I rolled a 3.
Wow. Great.
Rolled a 3.
Nice.
What a wolfram seizes up inside.
Yes.
That's right. Okay. Do some more damage.
Not gonna let these chickens get you down.
The turkeys? Don't let the turkeys.
Turkeys.
Right?
Yep, that's right.
Don't let it bring you down. It's only
All right.
chickens clucking. Anyway, so
What do I roll for
D3 damage.
2.
2 points of damage. All right, they're up. Go for it.
This is tragic for a man of my dignity
This
and
is
knowledge.
tragic.
77 failed.
My dignity and knowledge.
True.
Well, it is.
It is.
1 point. You're dragging it out here.
Yeah, you really.
I
are.
know, this is really sadistic.
This is like a 70s horror level of character death.
It is a 90. No, I've rolled another 100, my friend.
Oh, jeez.
Another 100.
Wow.
What more can the gods say to you?
I don't
What a time. Well, I'm missing here, and not by enough to really
all right,
justify
okay.
spending
So the
luck.
chickens are just as annoying.
Yeah, it's just
The
this
chickens
general
are just
chicken
bad.
ball. There's feathers flying everywhere.
Chickens for you, you know?
The chicken
Yeah.
and the chickens here in this part of Serbia, they only trim the wings just enough so they can still fly up into the branches
Yeah,
of trees.
yeah,
So these chickens are like flapping up in your face
yeah.
and like drawing their talons across your face.
Yeah, we're aware.
The chickens have large talons. All right, go ahead.
70 fail.
Okay. At 1 point.
Max.
All right, I have. This is it now. I have one. Yeah.
Okay. That's at 0?
Well, yeah.
Okay. So you go down under this flock of
God.
chickens.
Like this,
What
Dottie.
the hell?
Not like
I
this.
know, it's horrible.
Not like this.
No. Killed by chickens? Can you please elucidate all this?
Well, you were killed by a flock of chickens.
What the fuck?
Yes.
That's so weird.
As the villagers emerge from their cabins, they find just their
them, by the
normal white and brown chickens clucking away all contentedly in the streets.
Liars. They're all liars.
A dead a dead man lying covered in innumerable deep chicken scratches, and also showing signs of having been burned and otherwise traumatized.
Please don't tell me they harvest his body for food.
They do. They're normal villagers.
The question stands. Meat is meat, and a man's got to eat.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
It's not a bad question, Bert.
Hard scrabble.
That's right.
It's true. All right.
All those years of study, all that learning, gone.
Just like
that's
that.
death, man.
It is death.
You never you never see the one with your name on it.
You never see the chicken with your name on it.
Truth.
So can you elucidate here? Can we have a closure on this anecdote?
I get no dignity. Is what I'm saying is I get no dignity out of this. There's no dignity for me.
How do I dignify being killed by
There
a
is
flock
no
of
way.
chickens?
That's why I'm asking.
Can you please give us some closure on this anecdote?
Well, so Dottie, you are put on a truck. You're driven back to the train station just in time to catch the evening train back to Belgrade. Still clutching your porcelain arm. As you are riding away in the train, you're looking out the window, and you see in the moonlight, maybe about 200 yards off, in amongst the trees that are whipping by the train, you see the most bizarre sight. You almost wonder if perhaps this is just your mind playing tricks on you.
Because I'm nuts.
Right.
There's a reflective surface, and you don't like those.
No, I
Yes.
don't.
Well, you've turned off all the lights in your cabin so that you won't see your face in the glass.
In the light.
Right.
Okay.
And so you can see out into the countryside. And yes, I mean, I can actually, when you are insane, I can actually tell you things. I'm just letting you know this. I can tell you things, what do they call it? Delusions. I can give you delusions. So this may be just me giving you a delusion. But you could swear that out amongst the trees there, you see that cabin from the woods loping along on these giant goat legs, its ropey tendrils trailing behind it as it parallels the path of the train.
God, I hope not.
And yet it doesn't come any closer.
That's good.
And the words of that fortune teller echo in your mind. Iron is safe for you, but iron invites new dangers.
The train tracks.
And so it parallels you for like 2 hours,
Wow.
just loping along on the
Damn.
woods. And eventually it breaks off as the lights of Belgrade come up on the horizon. And as you stumble off the train, there to meet you is an unexpected face. And we'll leave it off on that little cliffhanger. So that turned out about as much as I feared it would. That's a very, very deadly encounter with, as Schimpf called it, Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga. Why would what's his nuts make us go to her?
Oh, you got the arm,
Yeah.
didn't you? Oh, speaking of which,
Yep, it's time to assemble.
No! What?
Assemble
On
the
top of
assembly.
everything else?
Voltron
On top
style.
of everything else?
Voltron style.
No, I don't know.
Let's see.
On top
hard.
of insult to injury. On top. There
I had dreams and goals. I truly did.
I know you
I
did.
know you did.
So did Vance.
Yeah, but Schimpf is a cursed player, so you don't expect his character to survive. That's disgusting.
There it
You
is.
can't even fake it anymore.
No,
I can't fake it anymore.
no, exactly. Thank you.
For a woman of 45 to say she can't fake it anymore is a real statement.
All right. Well, Dottie, you do get 1d4 sanity back for recovering the arm.
Right?
Oh, thank God.
You're on point.
What?
D4.
So is Victor so dead? I thought he just passed out.
No.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead. Oh, shit.
Digested inside the cabin.
Two
2 points
Two
back.
of sanity? Oh man, he was like the most important person to me.
Totally.
Yeah. So is that the retirement of Dottie, perhaps?
Oh.
Never.
No.
Oh, you're gonna keep going, huh?
Her heart will go on.
Yeah.
Right?
I've
All
seen
right.
worse.
Well, I
than
want to
that.
see an obit for Victorson this week.
I will. I'll write one. I'll write one.
Earn that fez.
I will. Well, I want to get rid of this stupid phobia.
Yeah. Well,
not-
you're indefinite now, so
What do you
unfortunately,
mean?
Indefinite.
basically, when you transfer from temporary to indefinite insanity because you lost more than 20% of your starting sanity there. The phobia that was affecting you then
What?
turns in the light went out.
Oh.
The phobia that was affecting you
I know why.
then turns into like kind of a background thing. So then anytime you lose sanity, it comes back.
Oh, yeah, that's real. That happens.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can get it back?
Next time we do an investigator
Dreamlands.
development phase,
What's
which
that?
actually
What's
should be next
investigator?
session when you roll for checks. So actually, you're gonna be okay.
But what about what if we get on the Dreamlands Express?
Then you wouldn't be so okay
Why not?
Oh.
because you don't roll checks at that point.
No, but I can regain things when we're on that
True,
train.
that could also help. But what I'm telling you is next session, the insanity will go away
Can roll
because
things.
you're gonna be rolling checks.
But I'm gonna.
Just hand it back, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me write it down.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, that's good. Let me tell you about my next character.
Please do.
Oh,
name is-
R.I.P. Max.
Yeah,
Mac, you
moment of
played him
silence
so
for Max.
well.
Love that.
Seriously,
Thank
he's
you.
one of my
Thank you kindly.
faves that you've played.
I've
Yeah,
been
he was a
trying
good
real
one.
hard.
You did such a good job.
So in this
and to have him
alternate
get killed by a flock of fucking chickens sucks.
in this alternate
At least he could have been
timeline,
digested by a giant stomach instead.
I'm not sure what's preferable, but anyway, in this alternate timeline, Agatha Christie will marry someone else, I guess.
Yeah, I know. I never met her. I never met her on the train.
No.
Oh, it's so sad. Now I'm getting even more sad.
So who's your next
Yes,
My
guy?
what's your
next
new
fella,
fiction?
yeah, and R.I.P. I'm going to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
should write something.
My new name is Robert Melvin Perkins. I'm 25 from Pittsburgh. I'm a secretary. I am a beefy, hunky fella. I'm good at fighting and good at library use.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm a pilot
Ooh.
and a survivalist, and I'm also a communist.
Nice.
I'm a Marxist, and I keep it very quiet. No one knows that.
You're from the U.S.?
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm from
Interesting.
Pittsburgh.
Playing with fire. Yeah, Pittsburgh. Yes.
Yeah, I'm a
Playing with fire, man. Yeah.
And you're traveling on the Orient Express.
I happen to be, yes, as a secretary.
Why are you trying? Oh, for who?
I'm an amanuensis. I'm very good at shorthand. I don't know. I was supposed to be Max's secretary.
Right, that's right. Yes.
Oh.
So now I don't know. I could be some industrialist secretary.
Secretly
Hey,
resenting it.
what's his
Yeah.
name?
Yeah.
What's his name?
That's the contradiction.
No. What's his name?
Are you thinking of...
Super hot Russian dude.
Oh, Karakov?
Karakov.
Sweet. That's an idea. I mean, it wouldn't work though.
Nah.
No, unfortunately.
But
Just with this back, it was good thinking though.
it was great
Sorry.
thinking. It's great thinking.
But yeah, I'll figure something out. You're traveling with somebody.
Max.
Or maybe you're traveling to meet somebody. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
How do you feel about having wreaked all this havoc and killing?
Well, and I'm sorry to say, this is only the beginning. This is the
know.
beginning of the trilogy of terror, because Sophia's not going to be much better, and then Constantinople, fucking forget about it.
Really?
So,
That's the end of it. I mean, that's the end of the.
I mean, that's your goal. Yeah.
That's the end of the campaign.
That's your goal.
We're getting close
No, that's not what he said. He said that's your goal.
to reach Constantinople.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the end of the game.
Well, you guys have to get all the Sedefkar scrolls, too.
I can't with this. I'd rather be in the world of darkness.
Instead of the world of insanity.
Yeah. I'd rather deal with physical horror than mental.
They're both really bad though.
They are bad, but
They are really bad.
one begets the other sometimes.
Is that the dog?
I think so. She's complaining.
Anyway, that is the end of book 3.
Damn it! This is hard.
Yeah. Book
So,
Wait, so where are we going?
Giovanni
Wait, what books do
Chronicles
we have?
next?
I'm not gonna. I won't
won't
be
be
able to
ready.
run Giovanni
You're prepared?
probably until the fifth or 12th.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So maybe on the 5th,
Yeah,
Giovanni.
that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
So are you done with the third book? Did I hear you say?
We're done with the 3rd book?
Well, isn't that the end of the damn camp? Well, how many
No,
books
there's
you
4
got?
books.
All right.
Oh,
So
okay.
there's one more book.
Yeah, so Giovanni Chronicles on the 5th.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna have to figure something out next up, right?
Yeah, well, we'll just press on to Sophia. Maybe it'll be a Dreamlands Express. I'll have to check the timing.
Okay.
If you guys are sleeping on the Orient Express,
We could
then
even do anything though. Really.
yeah, we could do a little something else.
Some-
No, I'll
Screw it.
do
Just as a break.
Well, yeah, I'll do.
No, prior to Giovanni though.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
The pressure's on.
I know, right? It's
got-
got real.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, on that note,
Thanks
All right.
for the game.
question mark.
I don't know. I feel bad for Agatha Christie now.
Yeah, at first I thought this was going to be a two-parter, but then when I was reading it, like, this really should be like a...
Yeah.
Because it's all like one straight build.
Yeah,
there's,
exactly.
Yeah,
There's no
there was
like, there's no
nothing
middle
else.
point to
Right.
kind of...
I thought
you
there
know,
was.
It's like, what am I going to leave it off on? You guys having dinner at this guy's house? Like,
No.
ooh, creepy! You know? Yeah, exactly.
No.
No, you had to.
But I'm starting to think maybe you might want to.
Well, I'm going to try and...
Half
I'm
hour.
sorry the last couple weeks gone long. I'm going to try and get it back towards our
Yeah, well, it's
usual.
my fault though, because I forgot my damn sheet. So
That's true. We'd be ending a half hour
It's my
earlier
late.
if it wasn't for certain
No.
people around.
Yeah,
Whatever.
certain fuck ups in the team.
Fuck
No,
ups.
fuck up.
Anyway,
That's not
thanks everybody.
Thank you.